Plays with himself. Thank you guys for joining us. We are just setting up everything right now. We're running a little bit late. Hopefully WWE 2K works for us. That's a big if. It's a big what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? All right. Red always, I should probably do red first. What's up? Hey, what's going on? It feels good to be back. I'm very late. I was on the fence. I'm not feeling 100%. I was on the fence. Like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I do it? And I was like, what else am I gonna? Crap! I forgot to change the stream on what the hell am I talking about? I forgot to change the stream on Kick right now. Not Kick, the purple one. All right. Woo! Let's rock and roll. Bam. Crap. I always forget something. There we go. We got it. Hopefully not on camera. Never. All right. We got this. No one need to panic. You can panic a little bit, to be honest. It's up to you. There we go. All right, we're live on the red. It's good. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. There you go. All right. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. We are almost there. Boop, 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 boop. All right. No need to panic. Panic a little bit. Dude. Give me a second. What are the freaking odds? There we go. Stupid. As I'm setting up, the wire that never gets stuck on anything, all of a sudden gets stuck on everything. Coincidence? I think not. All right, let's go make this chat. Let's go make this super chat. All right, we got it. All right. Woohoo! All right. Oh my God. We got it. All right. I think this should work. AKA, think it should. All right. There we go. Yes. Woo! All right. Let me give a quick hello. Let's go see over here. Quick hello. And if everything is perfect, we can go live. That's the problem. Oh my God, I'm panicking. Panic! All right, we're good. No one panic. Everyone keep their cool. We're getting set up in a second. All right. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yes, I am. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be forgetting something? Let's go share, tell everyone we're live. And then after that, we'll be good. All right, say, we are live. There we go. Bam. Send it out. It's on the Twitter machine. That'll make the boys come to the yard. They're like, what? Bam. It's on the Facebook machine. Bam. There we go. Well, I'll send one to Paps. He's probably already here, but you never know. His chat window is open. He's like, hell yeah. All right, let's go to the TikTok. Tickety-tock. I misspelled speed run. God. Can I do anything right? Sped run. We're on a sped run, boys. Sped run to die. Oh, well. You know what? We're going to have to call it. The Bonermans overtook themselves, huh, Koco? The House of Kokohama has been satisfied. Hey, we're trying our best over here. We're trying our best. All right. I think we're good. We only messed up 12 things. Hey, considering it's a KocoSports stream, we'll count that as a win. We will count that as a win. Penny Paps, boys. Let me see. I misspelled speedrun on everything. Nice. Good. Wonderful. Fantastic. All right. I think we're ready, boys. All right. Woo-wee. All right. Let's get started. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Koco Plays with himself. I am the huge one again, the idiot Dave Koco from KocoHama.com. KocoHama.com. It is a blog in Japanese and English that covers sports and entertainment from Yokohama and beyond. And I'd like to give a special shout out to Hockey Kiwi, who made KocoSports NZ. It puts on the best clips of the show on YouTube and the TikTok machine. So make sure to check it out. I was 50-50 on doing this stream. That's why we're a little late. I am not feeling 100%, but I said no. Sarge is right. We got to man up. With plan of attack. Football? Is our space part of the sky? Is outer space part of the sky? That's a good question. Good question. I'm gonna say for us, yes. But for space, no. Because I feel like the sky ends. Yeah, I'm going to say no. I mean, it depends. That's a tough question. We'll get back to you. We'll ask the scientist. We'll be like, dear scientist, what do you think about this? Matter of fact, I got a contact. There's a KocoHama.com has a scientist on board of our blog. We got to make that. Maybe that'll be the first question. Like, is outer space part of the sky? What do you say, scientist? Make it happen. Tell us what's going down. All right. So we are running late. We are going to play one game as the Marine Corps, maybe 2 or 3, depending on how active the chat is. We're going to try to play WWE 2K, which, by the way, oh my God, what a headache that game is. And then we'll do a Mega Man 2 speed run. That is the plan of attack. For those that joined us on the Green Machine this weekend, it was probably the wackiest stream ever with the 2K and with the EBU. EBU did win a natty, but they are falling apart. And Marine Corps, we didn't win a natty because I noticed something here, boys. We're only as good as Ohio State. Look, we lost the game. Let's go check out our recap of the season so far. We always win a national championship or lose to Ohio State. We lost to Ohio State. There you go. We are undefeated except against Ohio State. Ohio State has knocked us out twice in the playoffs. One time we didn't play them. We won a natty. We scheduled them. Bam, we got it. By the way, Golden Star, I hope you're sitting down. In the EBU universe, you went to the Ohio State, and Andy Paps went to the NFL. So EBU this weekend's coming off a national championship and insane drama. All right, we are going against Tennessee. It's science. Dear science, where does the sky begin and end? Thank you. That's what we're gonna do. We'll be like, science, get on top of this. I hated science as a kid. I always thought, as soon as they found out something, we're going to wear our dress blues, game of the week, Tennessee. We're ranked number 2. We only lost to Ohio State. Tennessee is ranked number 4. This is a big boy game. We go to Ohio State. I want to go and meet Alexa Bliss. That's what we're going to have to do. I sang that science class, that sister class kid. It's all one sky. Domo says it's all one sky. You know what? I say, why not? Why not? There we go. And here he comes, Super Shredder, side of my pants. The Marine Corps is marching on the field. This will be the second biggest game of the year. Hopefully we can beat them, and that just means we can beat everyone but Ohio State. We got ourselves some Pokemans, one of the rare rock Pokemans, Gen 1, old school powerhouse. Frank, you want to name one Frank Draven 3? All right, we can do that later. There we go. We're already out on the field. Frank Drebin 3 will be getting a player. Just remind me in between games. And we got it. There you go. All right, boys. Free safety. All right. There we go. All right. We can't rename players once we're on the field, so we'll do it once we get off the field. All right, boys. This is a big one. Sarge Slaughter. All right, you got look at these guys. Offensive masterclass. Don't like to see that. I haven't seen that stat. I haven't seen that cutscene. All right, we don't play defense. Embarrassing. Could you imagine playing defense? Super Sib. Play options. Play all offense. Dear goes to Jimmy Bibby. Can we rename every player I Madden anytime in Madden, but not NHL? Hopefully they changed that. Because the problem is, NHL long franchises get boring because you can't rename the rookies. I feel like if you could cash in and rename the rookies, it would bring life into making content for the long haul. Like, once the season starts, you can't rename anyone. And that's like a big part of streaming is being able to rename people. I understand not being able to rename the real players, but rookies down the line we should be able to rename. Makes this why you can't do that in one game but not another. It's because they're lazy fucking... I was going to use the word cunts, but I was trying to be a gentleman. They're just the worst human beings on planet Earth. That's why it's not on PC, because it'll expose that they are the worst human beings on Earth. Now, not all EA Sports employees are pieces of shit. Just the current EA Sports employees are pieces of shit. They used to have actually really good players. Player Associates Agreement? No. That's a lie. Just stop. Just stop. It's a fucking lie. It's not why they do it. The Player Association Agreement's like a fake rookie renaming them 12 years from now. Is that against the rules? Like, fuck, what player's gonna vote for that? What player? Matter of fact, the player union, whatever, is the only reason we have expansion teams. In NHL, they wanted to take away expansion teams, and it was the players union that said no. So... if that was the case, you could do it in any game. Yeah. No. The real players, not being able to edit the real players, that's understandable. But to get a rookie 27 years from now, no one's going to give a fuck. And not only that, but actually what EA Sports does is worse than renaming it. EA Sports uses a name generator of names already in there. So, like, if the players really did care, they would say let you rename. Because then you wouldn't have to fucking have, in 20 years down the line, you wouldn't have 37 Crosbys. Yeah. Do the current EA Sports employees moonlight on TikTok workers? Would explain why you got banned. It might be. I have no idea why I got banned on TikTok. I have no idea. KocoSports isn't banned, but Koco Plays is. But I'm going to go to the Tokyo Game Show and ask the person in person while recording a TikTok. I'll just be like, hey, I'm going to record a TikTok of you. Why is Koco Plays banned? Shit. 4th and 11. Field goal. Here we just a bit outside. Holy shit. Jokes on me, I don't have a TikTok. Yeah. Honestly, TikTok's not bad. It's just the most censored piece of shit ever. It's so weird how censored it is. Because I thought about doing live streams on TikTok, but hey, 13 King Style in the house. I was on his podcast Friday, and I'll be on his podcast this Friday. How you doing? You're a turkey ass, I'm a turkey ass, we're all turkey. Dude, I am convinced I am the king of technical difficulties. I just am convinced. Like, this wire right here has never been caught a day in its life. We're running late. Oh, it decides to get caught. The batteries of the controller never die off air. On air, look at this. Perverts! Perverts! Hold on, boys. There we go. Perverts! So yeah, this Friday, I'll be on a podcast. I'll make sure to link it out to everyone. You guys can check it out. Maybe we'll even do a blog post on it. There we go. We're back, boys. Need batteries? Sign in? Yes. Technical difficulties beat me all the time. Well, we plan on doing 2K. We don't even know if that works. Oh my God. Golden Star, you weren't here. You have no idea the nightmares that 2K has now. Oh, Jesus. It is effing ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. You should actually see how bad 2K is. You going to Wrestle Princess? I don't know when it is, but probably not. My shoulder and back are in such pain, I barely go. Like, a lot of my Japanese friends are mad at me because I don't hang out with them anymore. And it's just my shoulder and back are fucking killing me. I know I'm going to the Grits season opener in round 2, and everything else is a maybe. Yeah. I'd go if I could. Who's rocking number 23 right now? I believe it's you. Yeah, it's Dr. Papper. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I was on the fence about streaming today because I was a little sick, but I'm glad I did it. Uh-oh, sad in my pants. Touchdown. Yeah. That didn't give a real next-gen game. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, all the creative guys, there's parts missing. And it only works sometimes, so we're going to try it, WWE 2K later, but it is completely fucked. Yeah, Misawa looked like Deadpool without the mask. It was ridiculous. When is the Grits game? September 12th and 13th. It's on my birthday. Stop. Whatever you're doing, just stop. Don't ever do that again. Yeah. September 5th at Yokohama Radiant Hall. That's insanely close to my house. What's September 5th at Yokohama Radiant Hall? Like, me and my wife walk past Radiant Hall all the time. It's a really small place. Yeah, there you go. Is Wrestle Princess ain't in Yokohama Radiant Hall, is it? Not the big event. The Wrestle Princess show is in Yokohama Radiant Hall? Jesus fucking Christ. Are you sure it's the Wrestle Princess and not like Road to Wrestle Princess? Yeah, maybe I'll go to Wrestle Princess, but holy shit, they're hurting if it's in fucking Radiant Hall. Either it's not Wrestle Princess, they're going bankrupt, or you guys are messing up the thing. Yokohama Radiant Hall is small as fuck. If they run Wrestle Princess there, it's going to sell out. So I might not be able to go. But if it's at Yokohama Radiant Hall and they got tickets, I'll go. Yeah, it's a Road to a show? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I might go to that one. We'll see. That's not too bad on the back and shoulders. Because in the future, I'm probably only going to go to Yokohama events. Have fun, Dave. Have fun. It makes you better quicker. Thank you. I'll try my best. Woo! But yeah, 13th King style. What is your podcast called? King and Cowboys. It's pretty good. Step 2, I got a 10-hour trial of a game. I find passing easier than running. Are you talking about college football or are you talking about Madden? Dunedin Thunder made the Nazi grand finale. NZIHL. That makes a lot more sense than Nazi. For the first time in 2004, we lost 2-1 series. Damn. This game? I have no idea because you're the only person in the fucking planet that finds passing easier. Like, you are 1 in a fucking billion. Because literally no one thinks the passing is easier. Scheduled October 3rd. Yeah, see, that's a lot bigger arena. Called Cowboys and Kings. That's it. On YouTube, Cowboys and Kings. I was a guest on Friday, and I'll be a guest on this Friday. Yeah. But no. But the thing is, too, like, I don't know. They're doing a lot of updates. Hopefully it goes better. Do you have bars above your head? Because I wonder if that's a factor. Because I've talked to someone in EA, and they purposely make it harder if you have no bars above your head, and I refuse to put them on. I would rather go 0-16 than have one fucking bar over my wide receiver's head. They want us to force to use it, and I'll never fucking use it. Now I turn that off, then I have no idea. You must be a fucking 1 in a billion. All right, we're still winning 7-3. 2 seconds left. Let's play this kind of smart. There we go. Is locked in badass. Yeah, Braden Yeater in the house. Yeet was playing Fall Guys this weekend. How you doing, Yeet? Oh, shit. The best Twitch streamer on the planet. There was a line brawl at the end of game 2 with the goalies went at it. No way. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, if you have a fight in Japan, in Asian Ice Hockey League, you're suspended like 2-3 games. And then the other ones, they do good. Is Japan ranked number 1? I think Japan's ranked number 1 in this. Is that each of those level? Unlike you and me and Koco. Got it. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Here we go. Hopefully, we can just score a touchdown. You know, let's play it nice and safe. Keep moving forward. Speaking of hockey, some people are calling for removal of the trapezoid. That would be interesting. I don't know. I feel like I'm indifferent on a trapezoid. Oh, shit. There we go. I'd say remove all shapes from hockey. Be like, it's got to be shapeless. I'm a shapist? Understandable. I mean, shapes did kill my brother. Remove the trapezoid. Oh, my God. Boys, I missed you guys. Appreciate you all hanging out tonight. Woo! I hate the rumbus. Don't even get me started on the gons. Octagon, Pentagon, Louis gone. Gone in 60 seconds. How come, a quick question. How come Tennessee knows our playbook better than we do? Can we recruit Tennessee's defense to run offense for us? Just a bit overthrown. All right, boys. This is a big play. This is a big play. Heptagon. I reckon the trapezoid should be flipped and not apply when on the power play for the team on the power play. Gone with the win. Tell Bear I said hi. Will do. She's doing business stuff. She's business bear. Business bear. All right. That was a key play, and we fucked it up. All right. Let's see what we got here. 4th and 16, boys. We're going to try to get funked because in this game, only tight ends can make catches. Or we're going to die. All right. Throw out the defensive flag. It's 7-3. 2 minutes left. Lover J-Mac. What's going on, buddy? Oh, man. Defensive flag. Yep. Great. Wonderful. Shapes created vaping. Vaping killed the teenage dreams, which raised the sexual activity, which increased population and people in it. Supply, demand concepts. I'm going to go with, you ever read something so long and possibly so stupid you just agree with it? I think that's what I'm going to do right here. You have no idea how often, literally, just so I don't have to have a conversation in real life, I'll just agree with the person. Like, it pisses my wife off so much. Like, someone come up to me and be like, hey, do you fucking know that if you do this, this, and this will happen? And he's so full of shit. And I'm like, no way. Get out of here. Go on and do it. My wife's like, Because, like, and a big thing that I always do when I'm fucking not paying attention, I always say, oh, that's interesting. I never knew that. And my wife hates it. Like, I'll be fucking ADHD daydreaming, and I'll be like, this is what I think of the world economy. And you're like, ah, no way, interesting. I never knew that. Like, my wife will whisper me, and she's like, if you say interesting, I didn't do that one more time, I'm gonna fucking kick you. I'm like, interesting. I didn't know that. Go on. Because I used to be a crazy person and correct people. People do not want to be corrected. So now, no matter what bullshit you say, I just fucking agree. Like, no way! Go on! I didn't know that! Because I used to be a fucking idiot. I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking study. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna get a PhD. I'm gonna fucking keep track of everything. I'm gonna know more than everyone. And none of it fucking matters. It doesn't fucking matter. So you just go, no way! Go on! I didn't know that! So if you ever hear me say that, I'm having an ADHD moment and I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. Hear me out, Dave. 20 minutes later. That's cheddar cheese, the best cheese. Yeah. Did you know if you have undertaken sex, you'll likely make a baby? I mean, that's what math is for. Should you be able to say? Nah, I'm gonna go with tight spot. No way. Go on. KocoSports, everyone is smart. Fuck yeah! No way! I never knew that. It would take zero proof for someone to believe the endless proof to believe the truth. Yeah. Because my whole thing is... Exactly. My thing is, I hate everything, but I'm also like, fucking know when you're full of shit. And sometimes I'm like, oh, dude, I could correct you, but I'm just not going to. I'm just not going to. It is ridiculous how many fucking lies are repeated over and over and over. Dave Koco stand-up comedian 2027 tour. Exactly. You can't hear Leo? Well, first off, that's Raphael. How fucking dare you? Second off, let me see if I turn off the music. Give me a second. All right. Maybe the music is blocking it, which some people are pro music, some people are anti music. All right, you guys try an alert, and if it doesn't work, I'm turning the music back on. And let me see. Can I put an alert on? Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. This is for our friends. EA Sports. It's in the game. Could you hear that? If you can hear that, I'll just keep the music off. If I can't hear it, then we'll probably just delete the fucking commands. I think we're going to be a streamer that has nothing just because I'm tired of fixing shit. Like, I'm like, I'm not going to fucking fix it. It's just gone forever. Almost no. All right, let me see. I'm going to turn this up, and then we're going to try one more time, and then if not, if this doesn't work, we're straight up deleting. Deleting everything. Here we go. Everything's being deleted.
Are you sure about that?
All right, could you hear him? If you can hear John Cena, we'll keep this stuff. If you can't hear John Cena, all right, so I have to fucking turn it super high up and have no music. Got it. Now we know. Knowing is half the style.
Everyone, chill.
Oh, shit, boys, we're in a lot of trouble here. We're in a lot of fucking trouble here. We're having a hard time. We beat that 35. Let's kick a field goal. Let's kick a field goal. Listen, I swear to Christ, kicker, if you do not make this, I am going to fucking destroy you. Thank you. All right, boys. All right. Catula in the house. There we go. Yeah, since Light made some of the commands. And that's what we got. That's what we got. But like marbles doesn't work. We just don't do marbles anymore. Like I don't even fix anything. I'm pretty sure slowly but surely we're gonna delete stuff from the stream and there'll just be no stream. They're like, you could fix this. I'm like, I could, but am I gonna? Am I gonna? You're like, I can't hear the alerts. All right, we're just gonna delete the alerts. Attempt 2, back to streaming straight off the console. Fuck yeah. The kicker doesn't care about the score. He's just doing it for the kicks. Nice. You definitely should. Gave yourself a robot voice. Hello. There we go. All right. Why? Do I sound like a robot now? God damn it. I have to try to fix this. Because that means this is too loud. You do? Great. Guys, we might... I'm gonna go right here in the middle. Do I sound like a robot? Hold on, give me a second. We might be deleting commands because I feel like Tennessee isn't even a threat. I'm like, all right, Tennessee, whatever. You're in the background, but can I defeat? Let's see. Does my voice sound better? You're good now? All right. Let's see if you guys can hear this.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on us.
Can you hear that? Because then, if you can hear that, then I'll be happy. I heard that? All right. This is where we're going to put it. Dude, I fucking hate audio. Like, seriously, if audio was a human being, I would break the TOS and be in prison. Like, if someone was like, hey, dude, I'm in charge of fucking audio on streams, I'm like, all right, come here, buddy. Audio is the fucking worst. Can hear it? Nice, nice. All right. Who's gonna be the wise guy that says if you don't touch it, it will always work, and then tomorrow it will not work? Who's gonna be that guy? Who is it gonna be? Because I want it when it doesn't work tomorrow, or in 2-3 days. I want to have a fucking picture of a face of someone I hate. Audio and MS Windows don't mix. It seems that way. It seems that if you don't touch it, it'll stay the same. It always works. All right, Golden Star. In 2 days, you're the person I'm going to envision. Like, this motherfucker said I didn't touch it. Whoop. All right, throws it out. If you don't touch it, it always works. Exactly. Anyone who's a streamer, I really think they wake up in the middle of the night hearing that. I really do. Like, if you just don't touch the audio, it'll always work. They said it again. All right, boys. This is a huge play. 3rd and 7. We're going to go Tampa 2. We got to hold them. 34 seconds left. Wake up 2 a.m. in a cold sweat. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. Oh, damn, this guy's good. One of the greatest fucking runs in college football history, followed by the shittiest pass. All right, 4th and 7, boys. Start the chant. Defense. Defense. God damn it. All right, 17 seconds left. They got a first down. All right, reset the starters. Whatever, dude. This guy. All right, they stopped at 12 seconds left. They need a touchdown. I'm going to go with the old Tampa 2. You know, it won the Buccaneers a championship. It could have us beat Tennessee. All right, here we go, boys. Woo-hoo! Fucking A, we're going to overtime unless they go for a 2-pointer. We're going for overtime. No! Blackout, what's going on? WWE 2K is working a little bit with tons of glitches. So we'll probably do some 2K after this or in one game, depending on how the chat feels. 2K went down for us for a while, and now it works sometimes. It works sometimes. On top of it working sometimes, the creative players look like fucking insane. You blame Canada? Oh, Canada. I don't know. 2K's acting wacky. Poor Kenny Omega hasn't had his title match in like a month. It's like, no, Kenny. Tell me it ain't so. All right, we're going to go for this, boys. All right, let's go deep past tight end attack. Because tight ends can actually grab the ball. Our tight ends are so much better at catching than our wide receivers. All right. Here we go. There we go. Oh, he's too slow. I blame Microsoft. I blame Apple. Yeah. By the way, did you hear AEW is going to France for the first time in October? Nice. All right, we're going to overtime, boys. Jeez, there's a reason music studios are Linux. If you touch it, then it won't work. Exactly. I blame WWE. Damn you, WWE. All right, boys, we're going to overtime. This is a big game. All right. I don't know what they're going to choose, but we'll have to just score. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter because it didn't even let me choose. I'm sitting here trying to figure out the fucking wind. I'm like, all right, I just got to figure out the wind. Which way should I defend? And they're like, you know what? Fuck you. We'll pick for you. Like, thanks. Thanks, Gabe. EA Sports. Like, when you want to look at something, it's like that. If you don't want to look at it, it's if you don't want to look at it, it's like, look at it. Look at it. And you're like, no. All right, here we go, boys. What can Papper do? Oh, Jesus Christ. Tennessee is all over us. All right. All these plays kind of suck, Coach. I'm going to be honest with you. All right. We're going to either get Mayer or Fowler or Kuhn. Which one? Oh, Kuhn is wide the fuck open. And he dropped it. All right, let's kick a field goal and hope they don't get it. All right, field goal. Good. All right, our kicker's kind of inconsistent. If you don't touch it, it'll work. I hope Jericho brings back a title of the Bubbly show in France because Champagne France. Yeah. I got to start watching the American product. I keep talking about it. I talked about it with a lot of my friends and streamers and podcasters. I'm like, yeah, I got to watch American football. Not football, American pro wrestling, and I never do. Ay. All in London is this Sunday? Nice. I might have to watch TNA. I was going to watch it yesterday, but I was super sick. Yeah. All right, we got to hold them to a field goal or we lost this game, boys. Oh, the Marine Corps on paper should be way better than EBU. The lockdown was solid. Nice. Maybe that'll be my first review back in a while. I'll go watch it. Is it a long pay-per-view? Because, dude, those 8-hour pay-per-views of AEW, I'm not built for those. And we just lost. No, 3 hours? That's not bad. Hotch vs. Ali was match of the night. Nice. I'll have to check it out. All right, boys. Looks like we lost. How was AJ Styles? I know his kid signed. Did he have a match? AJ Styles' kid is now in, there we go. We lost to Tennessee. So, good news, everybody. We can't beat anyone in the top 10. It's not just Ohio State. Every Styles didn't have a match. I just match it. All in will likely be on 14 hours. I know. Tell me about it. Just came out, cut a promo, and said he signed. Oh, nice. There we go. Tennessee beats us on our home field. Do you guys want to do one more, or do you guys want to fuck with WWE and see if it works? And then Frankie Kazarian came out. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube? Nice. That makes it convenient. Check tweets, safe to show. All right, but last time we did it, we checked tweets. You didn't show up. All right. Let's go. Dude, we fucking... Oh, man, that one hurt. That one hurt, boys. We are in a lot of trouble. Stupid Papa Bear went to the Chicago Bears, and now we are fucking human. All right, well, we still got a four-star cornerback. He was happy. Everyone else put us in the top 3. Not too bad. We beat Air Force by 7. Make the national championship in the next 5 season.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, we got ourselves some Pokemans. Win all your games in a conference. Thank God our conference kind of sucks. We got USC boys. They're 4-5. They might be getting eliminated from the Super Conference. Looks like, should Tennessee and the Ohio State, since they keep beating us, should they be in the Super Conference? I don't think we need to recruit anything because, pro tip, don't recruit freshmen. Just wait until the transfer portal. Like, recruiting freshmen is such a fucking waste of time. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll recruit you, buddy. I'll recruit you. All right, hold on, boys. Give me a second here. We'll say goodbye to music for now. We are no music. Let me go make sure we're rocking that. All right, love it. Where is the Twitter machine? There we go. To the Twitter machine. To the Twitter machine. Hold on, let's make sure this works. Bam. There we go. All right. Oh, that Twitter machine's a big Twitter machine. That's the biggest Twitter machine we've ever seen. All right, here we go. All right. And happy birthday to Theta of Nerd Arcology. It was his birthday. I was on his birthday podcast. It was a lot of fun. I'll have to start advertising my boys' podcast more. All right. And there we go. September 5th, Yokohama Radiant Hall. Not too bad. Yeah. I might be able to go to this. Maybe. I'll see how my back is doing. Yeah. What time is it? Let's see. It doesn't say the time. Hopefully it's at night. No. Oh, it's in the afternoon. I'd have to cancel my kick stream. Is canceling my kick stream enough? I don't know. We'll see. All right. Damn you, internet window. Damn you to hell. I trusted you, internet. I trusted you. I was like, oh, the internet will never let me down. I'll go with you? All right, maybe. Let me see. I don't even know if I'm going. Florida man hangs giant roll of toilet paper in front yard. Why? But why not? You know what? I'll allow this. Florida can do whatever they want. You know what? This is fine. No one gets hurt. Florida cop claims Burger King put dirt on his food. Investigate reels. It was seasoning. It's gotta suck to be a cop because, like, hey, I've said this before. I used to be fucking anti-cop. Good job, Wolf Knight, getting a Pokemon. I used to be anti-cop growing up because I grew up in a really poor neighborhood. And then I was always friends with cops because military, and I trained them hand-to-hand combat. And I used to always hate cops, even though I trained them. Yeah, I was a weird young person. But know what really flipped me on cops? Is body cam footage. Jesus fucking Christ. If it was me, I'd be like, dude, I'm surprised you don't kill more motherfuckers. So I went from anti-cop to pro-cop. And it's so funny. People thought the body cams were going to make people even more anti-cop. And it was like the complete opposite. It was like, oh. Florida cop claims Burger King puts dirt in his food. All right. Guys, don't fuck with people's food.com. Alabama man. Whoa. We're going out. $35 is charged with legally owning an attack squirrel. He fed and called D's nuts. No. Didn't they take it away from him? I thought this made like big headlines. I'm pretty sure this made huge headlines back in the day. I'm pretty sure it did. One more game? All right, we can do one more game. Don't fuck with people's food.com. I don't want to click on that. Yeah. I actually think they busted in and like they put all his pets to sleep. Yeah, I remember seeing this. And people were like, dude, let the motherfucker just feed a fucking chipmunk. Or yeah. So these nuts got fucking murdered by the government. Is it sad that I know too much about fucking D's nuts? Context is everything. Florida man stabs his best friend for liking his memes instead of reacting with a haha. Dude, what is wrong with the younger generation? Like, I remember I used to have some young friends, and I thumbs up everything, and they're like, oh, that's offensive. Like, get the fuck out of here. Listen, if you're offended by a thumbs up, you just I don't know. I everything I'm about to say is against TOS. Just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. These are wild. Yeah. One more tweet. Oh, geez. Here we go. We opened up the Twitterverse. All right, let me go see one more tweet. Let me refresh because either Yeet is lying. All right. There we go. All right. We got two more tweets, you sick bastards. What is this? We were printer error away from the ads, rocking signature, side of toast. All right, let's go see. So you got some green? I don't know. It reminds me of old school New Jersey Devils. It reminds me of old school New Jersey Devils. I don't know. These ain't as ugly as I originally thought they were gonna be. I mean, the blue obviously looks better. That looks better. Yeah, I don't know. It's disgusting, but I also can't look away. And Theta of Nerd Island says, thank you. Can't thank you enough for dropping by. No problem. Guys, make sure to check out of my friend's podcast. All right, here we go. On top, here we go. But no, nothing's as ugly. Nothing as ugly as fucking that with sweet tea. I love sweet tea. Right now, I'm trying to do like a fast of caffeine. Dude, I love fucking caffeine. I love it. Like, it's so funny because I'm like, dude, how could you do cocaine? How could you do weed? How could you do crack? How could you do fucking insert drug A here? And I'm like, it's been 48 hours without caffeine. I'm ready to fucking kill someone. Why is my poison okay and other people's isn't? Who is D? Why do you know about their nuts? Exactly, Wolf Knight. Exactly. But are they ugly? Nothing pisses me off more than a flame stripe. The real colors were going to be green instead of blue, but a printer made it blue. Oh, no way! The blue is better, and everyone loved it. Yeah. Well, the same thing with Incredible Hulk. Incredible Hulk was supposed to be gray, and they couldn't get the color right, and it fucking printed it green, and that's why it's green. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. All right. You're Semper Fi, do or die. We're going against USC. Hopefully we can fucking win a game. All right, boys. What are we doing for jerseys here? We're on the road. What do you got? Golden Star. This is your team. Let's go try Hulk vs. Thor. It was one of the greatest comics ever. Red and gold. USC. All right. We're going to rock. They got red. We're going to rock our gold unis. There you go, boys. We got it. Woohoo! Edit uniforms. You got it. All right. Red and gold. Ready to fucking rock ass. Do-do-do-do. Boo, Trojans. Well, hopefully we win. Because we lost to Ohio State. We lost to Tennessee. They were both in the top 5 when we lost to them. There we are. Every time I see this stadium, I just think of The Last Boy Scout. Dude, how good was The Last Boy Scout? Can we admit that was one of the greatest fucking movies ever made for a 90s action? I'm going to put on the USC fight song. All right, let's go find out. Trojans versus Marines. Battle of the century. Time-traveling battle. There we go. They're headed out of the tunnel. Remember when WrestleMania was going to be at this stadium, but they barely sold any tickets? Yeah, and then they blamed it on terrorism. Oh, my God. I love that they blamed it on terrorism, and, like, after September 11th, they're the first ones back. It's like, oh, people are evil. People are evil. It's kind of like, do you guys want to hear something? Allegedly. There's no alleged about it. Do you know Nintendo, Sony, and Xbox jacked up the prices they've been planning to jack up the prices way before any of the fucking, what do they call it? Tariffs. Yeah, Nintendo fucking was going to plan on jacking up the price no matter what. And then they're like, oh, it's because of tariffs. It was never because of tariffs. They were always planning on jacking up the price. What's sleazier, politics or corporations? Trick question. They're both the same. Oh, we're out of here. See you later. First down. There we go. We always had tariffs. I know, but it was just an excuse. It was just an excuse. Boop-ba-doop-boop, boop-ba-doop. There we are. They blamed it on Slaughter getting threats for sliding with Iraq and low ticket sales. Yeah. And then they fucking ran events in Iraq. Yeah, we were scared when we had low tickets, but now that we don't have low tickets, who gives a shit? Woo! Oh, nice block by 73. All right, boys. Sat in my pants, doing pretty good. Sat in my pants, like 2 seasons ago, was like a 4th or 5th string back. Now look at him. Look at him now. How's it going? Not us. Have joke question. Were you ever invited to one of the Tribute to Troop shows? No. I was long out of the military by the time they started doing that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I met all the presidents. I don't know if I did anything cool like event-wise. Because usually the people that go to the events, not Tribute to the Troops, that one is, but most of the people that go to the events are pogues. Like, infantry doesn't get invited to a lot of events. It's kind of like, you know, the guy that salutes and at the helicopter, he's not an infantry. Like 90% of the Marines you see on television are not infantry because they're busy doing bullshit infantry stuff. So yeah. Sometimes infantry, if they get hurt enough, will be invited to that stuff, but barely ever. And then if you get hurt, then all the politicians come to you for photo opportunities. So, but yeah, tribute to the troops when it was in Afghanistan, there was a lot of infantry there, and it was in Iraq, whatever. When it was in the Middle East, I don't know which countries they ran in. But the ones back home, no, there's no infantry in that crowd. I met the mayor of New York City once, Rudy Giuliani. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got to meet him in passing. He seemed like an okay guy. I mean, they're all fucking pieces of shit, but I just try to judge them how they treat me. Ah, shit. Yeah. Bloomberg and Eric Adams, nice. I hate all politicians equally. Yeah. There we go. Whoop. Ay. Ah, son of a bitch. Should we kick this field goal, boys? Our kicker's been kind of on a tear lately. Let's see. Dude, our kicker used to suck. Our kicker must have been practicing the offseason. Probably because, he's like, fuck, they're going for it on 4th down again. All right, we're up 10-0. I stick by my blood and believe cheese is good. I hate this offensive line. Yeah. Well, EA Sports, just the offensive line is bad. Honestly, I know this sounds bad, but I think it would be more realistic. And easier to program. Yes, I'm going to make your job easier. If the offensive line was invisible and a defensive line just stood there for how many seconds in the pocket? Because it would be a million times more realistic. It just would. Because, when they don't block, they just stand there. Well, why even bother having that animation? Dear EA, I can help you become even lazier. There we go. Yeah, I miss Papa Bear. Papa Bear went to the NFL. Dude, all our teams are hurting. Andy Paps and EBU went to the NFL. Golden Star Alex went to Ohio State. Papa Bear went to Chicago. But not sad in my pants. He's still battling. All right. The coach says go for it. All right. I just like to complete a pass on a team. Impossible. Can't be done.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, we got ourselves a Pokemon. We're out of here. Woo! Oh, we're out of here by a lot. Touchdown. Who's that Pokemon? That is one Dr. Papper. I only know this Pokemon. The only way I get touchdowns. Yeah, well, welcome to fucking Marine Corps. Welcome to the Marine Corps. Oh. There we go. At least we're winning 17-0. Coach has suggested we keep passing. I don't think what's his name? My head kid is Pop Bear isn't a running back for the Bears. He was drafted to be the Bears mascot. You son of a goose. Oh my God! It was tipped. Wait a second. We gotta watch that. What fucking effort. All right, roll it out. Look at this. Ready? Tip. right into the wide receiver's hands. Tip. Thank you. Let's see. Can we zoom in here? Whoop. Oh, no. I tipped it. Thank you. There we go. That nightmare's going to be living in his head for the rest of his life. And coach says, keep fucking passing. All right, coach. We'll keep passing. Oh, there's only 30 seconds left, so we're going to try to hit Dory Funk over here. Oh, shit. Oh, we forgot the name. What's his name? Tight Spots player. Sorry, Tight Spot. There we go. All right, 26 seconds left. 17-3. Let's see what we got here. Incomplete pass. All right. 3rd and 10. We're going to look for Bromell or Kuhn. And instead, we're just going to run it for a first down. There we go. I could have passed it, but it wouldn't have worked as well. All right. There we go. 15 seconds remaining. Let's see what we got here. Little dump. Nope. All right, let's call timeout. All right, coach is saying go deep. We're going to try to get Kuhn. Here we go. All right. Yeah! Touchdown! Woohoo! 4 seconds left. Oh, thank you, Bear. What you got there? Eating lunch? Bear friend lunch? The Internet Infantry said hi earlier. Hi! She said hi! Golden Star said hello. Wait, why are we going for 2? Oh, did we get the ball back? Never mind, our defense helped us. And our defense fucking helped us big time. I thought we were going for 2 for a second, but no. All right, it's 31-3, boys. As long as we don't play anyone in the top 10, we're fine. Let's hope for nothing but upsets. As long as we don't play anyone. All right, if you want, we could sim this. Or we could just try to run up the score. All right. JJ. We got rotating back. I just noticed that. No mercy. What's up, Crystal Pepsi? Crystal Pepsi is going to be returning to streaming soon. He changed his logo. Little Crystal Pepsi's got a purple can. Uh-oh. All right. I don't know if that was good or bad, but we'll count it as good. That is true. Hell yeah. Crystal Pepsi 98. If you're changing the logo, did you think about changing to Crystal Pepsi 99? You're like, I'm back, boys. A 67-yard field goal. This kicker and Soren Slaughter are losing their fucking mind. It's 4th and 4. Do we go for it, or do we try to get a 67-yard field goal? A 67-yard field goal is unheard of. It. Go for it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Go for it. Yeah. All right. We're going for it. All right, Peps, you're gonna run out of the pocket. You're gonna hit Mayer, Broomwell, or get a first down. And it looks like you're just gonna get a first down. See you later, boys. Out of bounds. First down. Set by. I think she's gone. Bear. Remember when we went to the Maid Cafe and saw Becky? She said, yeah. There we are. All right. Whoop. We got it. Throwing some blocks. No. All right. I'm scared. You're scared. We're all a little scared. But deep down inside, we know what it takes to be the very best. I want to be the very best. Only computer hit 60-yard field goals? Yeah. I heard they never... Passing is harder. I heard no. I've never seen anyone get an onside kick, even though there's a glitch to that. And I've heard the computer never misses the field goal. Like if it's up for a field goal, no matter what, a computer's sending it. All right, there we go. Boop. First down. How you doing tonight, Dark Spectre? Dark Spectre in the house. Our two-time Heisman was drafted. Papa Bear, our two-time Heisman, was drafted to the Chicago Bears. So, congratulations on getting a 2-time Heisman. Paps tries to sneak it in. All right, let's go. I never attempted an onside kick. There's a secret where if you do a kick down the middle and you use very little bit of energy and move it just to the left, you have a way higher percentage of getting that ball back or a safety than you do getting an onside kick. I'm just trying to chill out as much as I can. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out here, my friends. We might be getting into some wrestling after this. We can't beat Ohio State. We either get in the Final Four and lose to Ohio State or win a national championship. And we just lost to Tennessee. So the Ohio State seems to be the problem. There you go. Oh, by the way, you went to the NFL too, Dark Spectre. You were drafted by the Detroit Lions, if my memory serves me correct. Like, almost half the team went to Detroit and half the team went to Chicago. Yeah. So, there's problems with this game, but you just get immune to them. You just get immune to it. That's it. That's like the answer. Jesus Christ. Double sack. They want us to run on 2nd and 18. We already did. Great. Well, you know what? The offensive line's like, it's not fair that only one guy gets yelled at per play. Why not have both guys get yelled at? All right, almost the first down, 3rd and inches. And, oh, wait. Coach, what does Coach suggest? Inside run. Great catch? Yeah. We have our moments. There we are. Now that, I guess they're not playing Sad in My Pants anymore. Sad in My Pants, I guess because we lost. Coach is switching it up on us. Not bad. Ah, damn it. I probably could have waited longer, but I was a little scared with that offensive line. We should try and get this quarterback to Heisman. It's going to be really difficult in the super conference. EBU plays a bunch of nobodies. We actually play like 1,000 tough teams a year. I mean, we could try, but we're so far into the season, it's not going to work. There we go. Oh, touchdown. 45-3. All right, boys. We just whooped that ass. What year is this quarterback? I'll find out, but I think he's a sophomore or junior. He's definitely not a freshman. Belt to ass. Yep. We can't beat Tennessee. We can't beat Ohio State. And I feel like we should put them in our super conference. I know it sucks, but it looks like that's what we're going to have to do. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. There we go. Get out of bounds. All right. Well, you know, you minus the sacks, you ain't doing too bad. You don't have the yardage, but a good problem is that you are almost always going to get sacked. Dude, they just say keep running the same play. All right. I ain't above running the same play, coach. I'll flip it just to fucking throw something off. There, touchdown. All right, boys, that's 5 touchdowns. There you go. If we could play USC every week, it would feel good. We lost to Tennessee in overtime. 188 yards, 75 completion rates, 5 touchdowns. You know what? Outside of the sacks, you look like you got it. I'll take the sacks for a great game. Yeah. Whoop. That was a nice fucking replay. I know we poop on EA Sports a lot, but that was pretty cool. All right, boys. Let's see what we got next. So we lose to Tennessee in overtime, and we beat the living shit. David Carr still has PTSD from sacks. Dude, I should have known the Marine Corps gave a lot of sacks. When I played on the Marine Corps team on Fuji and Okinawa, dude, our fucking unit, I was sacked almost every fucking play. I got sacked so much. The offensive line was just like, whatever. I remember my coach was like, you gotta plant your feet before you throw. I'm like, fuck that. I threw everything on the fucking throw. Oh, man. I miss those days. Those were good days. We don't really have to recruit anyway because we're waiting for the postseason. Recruiting freshmen are a waste of fucking time in this game. There we go. All right. You got a 4-star halfback, Julius Crosby, Mr. Pennsylvania, Dr. J. Crosby, Gainesville, Georgia, 4 stars, verbally committed. Teddy Ellington, halfback, 4 stars, committed. Who's one of these two guys gonna be? One of these two guys gonna be the next Papa Bear? And now we got rank number 4, Sonic. Dude, we're going to go 8-2 and not win the division. Well, we never lost in division, so that's always good. Let's go check out the team schedule. Papa Bear Jr.? There you go. We lost to the Ohio State. We're 0-3. They knocked us out of 2 playoffs. The one time we didn't have to play Ohio State, we won a natty. Tennessee beat us in overtime. We beat the shit out of USC. Now, we got Sonic and Miami. Can check team stats? We can. Let's go check. Also, is Tight Spot still here? If Tight Spot's still here, we'll have to name that strong safety, whatever the fuck his name was. Let's go check out team stats. Season stats. We'll find out what Dr. Pepper is a junior. So you'll have to come back next year for your senior year if you want to win the Heisman. You got 10 touchdowns. How? Dude, you just had the greatest game of your fucking life. You had 5 touchdowns. So going to this game, you had 5 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. God damn. God damn. All right, and Donahue, 6-10, 2 touchdowns with 2 game-winning drives. Rushing, 1,000 yards from J.J. Cortez. 422 yards from Dr. Pepper. Sad in my pants, 189, but averaging 7. There you go. Domo has 2 touchdowns, 22 yards. And that's it. Receiving. Dory Funk Jr. By the way, you can put Dory Funk in, but you can't put Dory Funk Jr. in because for some reason they count that as a slur. 5 touchdowns by Kuhn, 4 by Costanza, 1 and Brady Mare, aka Nightmare. I'm a junior, safe bet I'll leave? Probably. Snaps. Grimble has the most sacks. Nate Laundry has given up 6 fucking sacks. Defense, most tackles goes to Alex Galuga, a.k.a. Beluga. 4 sacks by Super Shredder and Maxwell Roy, or Watt, depending on if you're a great goalie. All right. We got ourselves some Pokemans, boys. There we are. And interceptions, 3 by Jeff Mustard. Is what's his name still here? I don't know if what's his name is still here. Fucking Tight Spot. Probably not that pervert. All right, boys. Are we ready for some pro wrestling? Are we switching over to wrestling? We're gonna say goodbye to Sarge. We went 1-1. We lost in overtime, and we dominated the Trojans. Let me go see what we look for conference standings. We have a super conference. Team Japan is undefeated. Sonic's undefeated. So, in conference, we're undefeated. So we have to beat Sonic and hopefully beat beat Japan in the finals. And we also have Miami. So if we don't, even though we're 6-0, if we lose to Sonic, we're doomed. So this is a must-win for us if we want to win the American. Okay. The rules. Oh, and let's see who's the bottom. The people on the bottom that are not, I repeat, not military teams. Military teams are safe. So right now, it looks like USMC and Yokohama will be leaving. USC, we barely knew you. And then you got Fujitsu and Seton Hall, Notre Dame, Boise State, LSU, Navy, UCLA, Miami Marine. So, broken condom. Yeah, unless they beat a couple people. Right now, Yokohama. Fujitsu is close to being thrown out, too. But no, it's weird. Look at the records outside the conference. So USC outside the conference is undefeated. They're 3-1 outside the conference. Oh, well, the Coast Guard's rough, but they got it. Yeah. Look, they're 4-0 outside the conference. Seton Hall. Yeah, so everyone has a winning record except, dude, how the fuck is Navy way up here? Fucking Navy. 3-2, boys. What the fuck is going on? All right. So the bottom two teams get kicked out. And I feel like because Tennessee beat us in overtime and Ohio State always beats us, they'll be joining the Super Conference. Air Force, even though they're 0-11, they're a military team, so they're safe. All right. College football brackets. We're 5th seed. We're not going anywhere. Yeah. We're going to go against Texas winner. Oh, but look, 1-4. So there's a good chance we could beat 1-4. Damn. Look how many of us made it. Tennessee is number 2. The Ohio State, even though they beat us, are not in the playoffs. All right. We might be able to win a natty now, boys. We might be able to win a natty. All right, boys. Let's play the Sonic tomorrow. We're going to get to wrestling. Let's go. Might have a shot. We have a shot, but we have to beat that. We have to go undefeated. Yeah, might have a shot. The only team that's eliminated us has been Ohio State. So if Ohio State doesn't even make the playoffs, we're good, boys. We're fucking good. All right. Let's say goodbye to this. And hold on, boys. We have to where do we have to put up an emote? Where's fix your game? There you go. We got to put this up because that's right. 2K fucks their players. Let's say goodbye to Sarge. We're going to say goodbye to Sarge. We'll see you later, Sarge. Bam, where is Sarge? Sarge, where are you? There you are. And let's say goodbye to the Marine Corps. We are about to go do some WWE. Woo! We got a 24/7 title match on the line. Hopefully it's not broken. All right, guys. The percentage of it being broken are way, way higher. Way higher. All right, wait. Guys, I think we're good. I think we are good. All right, boys. There we go. Let's say goodbye to Fix Your Game. Hopefully it continues working. And let's get ready to kick some caboose. All right, let's get ready to kick some caboose. Actually, I probably should have did this while we're loading. Oh, well. Let me see. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Give me a second, boys. I'm just updating. There we are. Perfect. All right. There we go. And next, we're going to go to WWE.com. WWE 2K26. There we go. And boop, we're good. We are good. And then over here, Guys, think of a good thing to WWE 2K26. All right. Bam. Bam. We're good. We're good. All right. That's how you get paid the big bucks. All right. KO versus Punk for Clippick. Braun Breaker versus Oba. We can do both. We can do both. All right. Let me see what we got here, boys. We have... What episode is this? 25th? Episode 26? That was on Kick. And so this is episode 27. Episode 27. All right. Let's get some booking on the fly here. We got two. We can absolutely do both. Yep, let's do both. So we got Kevin Owens versus Punk. Braun Breaker versus Oba. There we go. We'll go Chatter Battle Royal. Chatter Battle Royal. There we go. And then 24/7 Chamber. That's all that's booked so far. And maybe we'll do some #1 contender spots. We'll see. You want to do Penta versus Phoenix? We can put that on the list. There we go. Penta versus Phoenix. All right. And then we got... Whoa, hold on. Let's see if we can book this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. If we stop booking matches, we can do KO Punk, Chatter Battle Royal, Braun vs. Oba, Chatter Battle Royal, Penta vs. Phoenix. Actually, we don't need that. And then 24/7 Chamber. There we go. And who's the champ? Sting. Sting versus Bam. Actually, how many people are in a chamber? How many people are in a chamber? 6. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, perfect. Perfect. And if we have any #1 contenders or any fucking matches on the fly, we can book. All right, here we go, boys. And then if you want, I was thinking about doing a Royal Rumble instead of a Chatter Battle Royal and use nothing but creative guys to see which ones are broken. You know what I mean? We're going to Yokohama, Nissan Stadium, boys. There we go. It was only 10, 20 man. No, yeah, we can only do a 20 man. But we can put a bunch of guys in to see. Do you want to do, instead of Battle Royals, do you want to do Royal Rumbles? And then see if it works? Here's the thing. We don't know what works and doesn't work in this game anymore. So we're going to go. Let's see. We've still never seen anyone use a hockey stick. So our job is for me to find out if they can ever fucking use a hockey stick. All right, there we go. There we go. And let's put a little timer on this bad boy. Whoops. Yeah, yes, Rumble. Nobody knows. Battle Royals get old a while, in my opinion. Yeah, that's true. But it's the best way to keep people active. But we could do Royal Rumbles. I just want to see... But for Royal Rumbles, only creator wrestlers. Or downloaded wrestlers. I want to see which ones are broken and which ones are not. There we go. Time limit. Here we go. We'll go nice 20-minute time limit. There we go. All right, boys. Woo! Alright, Kevin Owens versus Punk. Oh, well, there CM Punk was right there. Whoops. There you go. Perfect. There we go. And then we got Kevin Owens. Winner goes in the chamber against Sting. That is the plan of attack. Entrance off that. Yep, we're good. We're good. Yeah, but the problem is we actually do more than Battle Royals, but everything breaks. Like, the lack of booking ideas, especially for an Efed where you want everyone to be active, is kind of rough. Alright, here we go, boys. Starting it off. Our boy Satoshi is the referee. CM Punk going against Kevin Owens. Winner gets a spot in the chamber against Sting. KO better than Punk? It depends on the era. There's been times where CM Punk has been better, but as the kids would say, he's washed. Yeah. But both of them are amazing wrestlers. Fun fact, MJ's dream match is against KO. Oh, that'd be a great dream match. Hopefully one day it will happen. There we are. Here's the thing. Do you think WWE would push MJF? I feel like MJF is just talking shit just to get like a heel reaction. But all honesty, I don't know if fucking WWE would even push him. You know what I mean? Like, all right, yep, you put over our guy. All right, go fucking sit in a corner. You cut a promo. Good on you, kid. You think so? MJF would do well in WWE? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. It's because of size. But who knows? I could be wrong. But then again, they might push him just because they're like, oh, look, if you leave, we'll push you. Dude, CM Punk just did the fucking worst botch ever. He's got better in the ring. That's not the problem. He's one of the best heels ever. Great classic style wrestler. They're smaller guys who's doing well. Yeah, that's true. I just think if he started in WWE, he would be forgotten about. But I could be wrong. But they would probably push him for the simple fact is, look, if you jump ship, look what happens. Oh, right now, CM Punk is dominating Kevin Owens. He missed one earlier. Let's see if he hits it this time. And he does! You okay, Bear?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Booking grits tickets.
Oh, nice. Bear's booking the grits tickets. Did you hear Dragus Khan? Yeah, some people say he's going to New Japan, but most likely he's going to AEW. Oh, Jesus. He's probably AEW bound? Yeah. I feel like everyone's AEW bound. Kevin Owens made a huge comeback in this match. I see with Japan, he's a good hard-hitting style. New Japan would be great. Yeah. It would be nice. There we go. CM Punk getting ready, kicking the butt. Chicago Cubs run score, lead the Diamondbacks 7-0. Good job. Good job, Chicago. He might show up in the Casino Battle Royal. It kind of makes sense. Hell, TNA would be different. Yeah. Bear's going to a grits game. I think she's going to the opener. She's going to go to the opening game. MLW even? Yeah, I got to watch more MLW. I feel like Juggalo Championship Wrestling, MLW, and Maple Leaf are kind of promotions that are kind of trying to do something that I don't even watch. MLW is either really good or really bad. Yeah. I don't know. When I watched it, I thought it was really good. I remember I was talking about this. I met Court Bauer when he was a really young, just starting in a business. And he was like a real fucking young kid. And I remember I was watching MLW and they knocked on Court Bauer's office and he just came out and he's like a man's man now. Obviously, he was going to grow up, but I was just like, I'll fucking kick the shit out of that kid. Hello, Mr. Bauer. How you doing? LP hasn't been solid. MLP hasn't been solid. It's basically how Scott booked TNA. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Whooping that ass.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeeter's Bidoof. Could this be it? The one thing about this game, good or bad, is the AI really makes it where one guy dominates and then one guy comes back. So it's kind of like, it makes it a little realistic. We're back in the early days, like, just whoever was going to win dominated. All right, CM Punk has the energy right now. Kevin Owens has 2 finishers lined up. Kevin Owens has broken ribs. It's a good first match. Yeah, you get yourself a Bidoof right now. Get down. Get it going. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh.
Grits forgot our membership.
No, you have to sign up all over again.
What?
Yep, 4 years in a row, 4 different memberships.
Oh my god.
Yep. Welcome to hell.
I'm just gonna use my name, okay?
Sure. There we are. Kevin Owens gets it. No way! Bidoof escaped. No one caught it. And you guys call yourself Pokebasters? Your winner and going in the chamber against Sting is Kevin Owens. There you go. Kevin Owens. Verse. There we go. He's the first one in the chamber. All right, boys. We're gonna do Chatter Royal Rumbles. The only rule is it can't be a 2K guy. It has to be a downloaded guy because I want to see the fucking freaks of nature. I want to see the freaks of fucking nature that this game is making us do. That's what we're gonna do. Check the poll. All right, best talker in our prime: CM Punk, MJF, Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Samoa Joe. Well, that's tough. That's tough. You know what? I'm gonna shock people, but I think I'm gonna go Chris Jericho. Because Chris Jericho can do a little bit of everything, but Punk is good. Yep. All right, give me a second. I love Samoa Joe too much. Nice. All right, here we go, boys. All right, we're going to try Royal Rumble. 20-person Rumble because 30 crashes. Hopefully we'll be okay. And I don't think there's anything. Oh, we could speed it up. Yeah, we'll speed it up. Finishers. Nah. The finishers go too fast. Do you notice they never use weapons if it's a hockey stick? I don't think they can use a hockey stick. Has anyone ever seen him use a hockey stick? The closest I've seen to a hockey stick is they pick it up and just throw it down. I've never seen anyone actually use a hockey stick AI versus AI match. All right, here we go. Maybe fix the 30-man Rumble? Dude, the game doesn't work. You think they fixed something? More shit went down. More shit went down than ever, and you think they fixed something. That is very optimistic of you, buddy. I appreciate your efforts here. I appreciate what you're saying. It's just, what? All right. Let's go see. Do we got Sonic the Hedgehog? We do. Random. Good. All right. Match options. Change participants. All right. Leonardo stays. Chad Yota. All right. Let's see what Chad Yota could do. Chad Yota. Let's see. Kingpin Andy Paps. We're looking for guys that are creative guys. Let's see. Champions. Custom superstars. This is what we're looking for. So we're looking for custom superstars. Andy Paps. Should we keep Dixie Carter in? Sub-Zero. All right. All custom guys. Some of these guys might not look like themselves. Sub-Zero is in. Saitama. All right. Where is he? There he is. One Punch Man. Yes, Dixie for the jokes. All right. We'll go Dixie. Where? Oh, there she is. Dixie Carter's in. Nick Jackson. I don't have Ron Jeremy. Sid, the raccoon or the wrestler? We'll go KocoSports. Let's see how he's doing over there. The raccoon? All right, let's go raccoon. There we go. All right, boys. boys. Domo, we didn't download any porn stars that I know of. Well, that's not fair. We have, but I don't want to hurt our fucking feelings. Ralph Mosca. There you go. Ralph Mosca's in. We'll keep these nuts in. Why not? Cheese. All right. We'll get some cheese in there. Go see what he's all about. All right. Here we go. Scrolling down. Oh, great Suzuki. Hayabusa. Cane Dust. All right. Norman Smiley. Raptor Man. We'll put Sarn Slaughter in there. Get the coach. Yamato will keep in. Shaq. All right, that's perfect. We're on Shaq. There we go. All right, we'll see our boy Tiger Mask. Why not? All right, we got 3 more. Or actually, we could do 2 more. Akibono. Liger. All right, which one? Dylan or Yushin? Or both? Get father and son there. All right. We'll put both. Why not? We'll put both. Dylan Liger. All right, we got 1 more, boys. 1 more. You can go Drax. The Giant. Hockey Kiwi. It's Jake the Snake. Nice. We can throw in Jake the Snake. We can throw in Jake Lee for Domo. That's for you, Domo. All right. Let's see how broken these characters look. 20 creative wrestler battle royal. So why do you hit Jake Lee again? He owes me money. Sarn and Slaughter. All right, nothing looks too freaky with him. Misawa. Maybe they fixed it. Next one, let's put in Misawa. Misawa looked like Deadpool without the mask. It looked horrendous. All right, let's see. Maybe they fixed it. Do you think we have a fixed 2K game? That would be fantastic. So like Ryan Reynolds? Yeah, but with all the scars and no hair, and it looked disgusting. I'll upload it on Kick. Not Kick. I streamed on Kick, but I'll upload it on YouTube later, and you can see. I'm hoping that we won't have too many. And here comes KocoSports. All right, everything looks fine. Who knows? Maybe the days of it being a freak show are over. KocoSports going after Sarge. 2 college football legends. 2 Marine Corps Semper Fi. Do or die. There we are. Boop, boop. Seattle beating Philadelphia 8-2. Man, fucking some of the baseball scores have been so weird. And here comes Jake Lee. Remember when we had a military title in WWE 2K23? Yeah, that was cool. We're gonna have to bring it back. We just gotta make sure. I've been sick and this game has been broken. So ever since Paps' birthday, we had a short stream on Kick. But now we're everywhere with KocoSports stream. Hopefully we'll get back to normal. I don't see anyone insanely disgusting yet. Also, if Paps comes out with a mask, most likely it's broke. Jake Lee had the military title. No, Jake Lee never had the military title. Liger has been eliminated. There you go. And there's Chenyota beating the shit out of KocoSports. There we go. Team Domo dominating right now. Should Randy Orton get for the military title? I have no idea. I never. It was Bobby Lashley. Yeah. And here comes Tiger Mask. Sarn Slaughter has been eliminated. Yeah, Randy Orton went AWOL. So I don't know if that counts. Tiger Mask. All right, it's Team Koco versus Team Domo. What's going on with Chanyota's legs? I don't know. Is something wrong besides them being fucking 800 pounds? I don't know. And here comes Ralph Mosca. So far, we haven't seen anything. So it might have been just that one night. We'll find out. We'll find out. The test will be Misawa and Kingpin Andy Paps. Their tone is fuck. Maybe. The little Japanese woman being a giant is fucking ruining the gag now. Yeah, we'll have to change her. She's not that small, but yeah. I don't know who fucking made her, though. I don't know. There we go. Here comes Sub-Zero. I'm thinking about... I'll have to do it. I'm gonna make Chanyota bear friend, and then I'm gonna give Chanyota up. Ralph Mosca has eliminated Jake Lee. And Tiger Mask beating up KocoSports. See? You could tell Sid's Light we're two different people now. She's 5'5" IRL. Yeah, I know. Boop, boop. There we are. And next comes out Dixie Carter. Why? Oh, no. KocoSports is beating up Dixie Carter. No! Yeah, everyone looks good so far. So maybe it was just wacky one night only. Hashtag cancel Koco. Never! Ah. Here we go. I'm not famous enough to be canceled. Let's be completely honest. And when I got partnered, if I wasn't canceled then, I was never be canceled. There was like a fucking army of NHL players, NHL streamers that fucking wanted me dead. And I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? Show up on Tuesday. Honestly, the only thing they could probably cancel me is my fucking health. He's dead. We finally got him. We canceled him. Correct, she became a baseball streamer. That's true. And here comes Yamato. Yeah, guys, the days of freak shows might be over. The big test will be Kingpin Andy Paps. And also, the big test will be Kingpin Andy Paps and Misawa. So we'll put Misawa in the next one no matter what. And hopefully he looks back to normal. Put Paps and Ibid 101 up. Ralph Mosca has been eliminated. We could probably do that. Do I need food before I take this medicine or no?
It's okay.
It's okay? All right. I'm going to die, boys.
Later, you go.
Oh, someone just been eliminated. KocoSports was eliminated by Chet. Sonic looks like a meth head. Yeah, it's ugly Sonic.
Hey, David, ask Jedi Alex if he misses Nope.
Bear wants to know if you missed Nope. Oh, we got ourselves a Pokemans. Don't die, Dave. I'm trying my best not to. But we'll see. I haven't been to any live events in like forever because I've been in so much pain. There we go. I was supposed to go to the G1 semifinals and finals, and I didn't. I very much miss Nope. We got to try to get a Nope sponsorship. Should we email them and be like, would you like to be the official drink of Kokohama and KocoSports?
Yeah.
All we want in return is free Nope. Double R, love the G1 finals. Yeah, the last match was really good. Here comes Sid's Light. No one looks broken. So, that one wacky night was Finding out. Oh, shit. I hope Yuya gets a push. That'd be nice. Oh, Yamato has been eliminated. Does anybody remember telling me wait here or walk away? Do you remember that, Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it all the time. Sonic and Sid are going at it. Hedgehog on... And here comes D's Nuts. Chat legend. There you go. Andy Paps got it. Fuck you, Tiger Mask. Does Spped, what did Tiger Mask do? I think he just eliminated someone. I have no idea. Oh, there goes Sonic. These Nuts is beating the shit out of Sid. Shaq just tackled Chanyota. This digital Chanyota and Shaq would be like the perfect thing. Let the man enjoy his retirement. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog has been eliminated by Tiger Mask. Tiger Mask is dominating. Almost eliminated Chanyota. No! Well, Chanyota's in a lot of pain. So, you just gotta hope when you're in a lot of pain, people leave you alone. Oh, nope. D's Nuts punching you in the face. All right, here comes someone new. Sonic is gone. Boo, Tiger Mask. How could you? All right, next is Dylan Thunder Lager. All right, boys, I don't think any of them are broken. The big test will be seeing Kingpin Andy Paps. Dude, Paps, if I wasn't lazy bastard, and I am, how cool would it have been for me to go back and then blur out your face the whole match? I am a lazy bastard for going back and... Oh, Tiger Mask has been eliminated by Sid. Sabu! There you go. Sub-Zero attacking. D's Nuts trying to eliminate Chanyota. Sub-Zero could help. Tiger Mask is gone. That would have been fucking hilarious. Yeah, just go back and digitalize it. I'm sure there's probably an AI program that does it, but I have no idea how to do it. Just the whole time, you're like, just put a digitalized photo. And here comes Brawl USA, Savannah Bananas legend, the Cheese. All right, Chanyota just hit a finisher on D's Nuts. Context is everything. As D's Nuts has been eliminated by Chanyota. Let's go, Cheese. Kaz, the Titan is raiding. There you go, boys. Kaz, the Titan. What were you playing today? Let me give you a shout out. I got to make sure to give Kaz, the Titan, a shout out and not a raid. I think it was last week. Every time someone gave me a raid, I raided them back. Shout out. I gotta make sure it's attached. Koco plays with himself. Raid, baby! How you doing, Kaz the Titan? I always see you on the TikTok. Dude, yeah, like every time I got a raid, I accidentally hit raid back. And I was like, man, I must not be that popular. No one's sticking around. Every time I get a raid, half my audience disappears. Raid! Here comes Leonardo. We're testing out 2K. 2K's game broke, so we're all using creator wrestlers to do it. I do that all the time. Yeah, I'm like, hey, thanks for the raid. Let me give him a shout out. And I just raid the guy who raided me. It's like, no. There you go. Oh, but I appreciate you, man. What were you playing tonight? You playing some college hoops, some Pokemans? What was your poison tonight? But I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for always looking out for us. Look, Dark Spectre knows how to do it. Oh no! Kingpin Andy Paps is still broken. Kingpin Andy Paps is still broken. No! Paps is now unmasked. Well, damn. You hate Chanyota, but you probably love that pile driver. You were all up in there. Makes sense now. There you go. So that's what happened, Koco? Yeah. I was playing Pokemon and my run went very poorly, so I'm going to take a break from Nuzlocke for a bit. Oh, nice. I don't know what Nuzlocke means, but all right. But yeah. I've never played. I play Pokemon in the chat. I play Pokemon Go, and I've watched a few episodes of Pokemon. I've never played an official Pokemon game. And I go to the Pokemon Center all the time. Maybe one day I'll have to do that. I think about buying a new one, but I don't want to get a Switch 2. Maybe I'll play the classic. Or maybe like in between games, every now and then we'll just go on a little Poke adventure. I gotta play one with Snorlax though, because if I buy a Pokemon game and I can't get my boy Snorlax, I'm fucking out. Leonardo, he barely was here. He's been eliminated. We got Nick Jackson. So I don't know why Paps guy is broken. I might have to delete it and re-download him. I have no idea. We're gonna have to fix some people. Chanyota's gonna try to be fixed. Paps needs to be fixed, and that means Misawa probably still looks like fucking Deadpool. Why just Paps? Unless Paps, you just want to be Prince. We could say you unmasked. I have the mask everywhere else. Yeah, it's the game broke. The game didn't break for everyone. BCW forever, forever, forever. Thank you for the raid. What were you playing? We just got back-to-back raids, boys. Thank you so much. What were you playing? I got to make sure I'm shouting them out and not raiding. I have a bad problem of raiding people. Got it. All right. Shout out BCW forever, forever. Yes, sir. We're doing our Efed Battle Championship Wrestling tonight. Nice. I hope you had fun. Did yours break? Some people's 2K broke and some didn't. Mine broke. Did your 2K break? Because the thing is, what I found out is if you downloaded it right away, it broke your 2K. But if you didn't download, Chanyota just eliminates One Punch Man. One Piece Man. There you go. King. I think we're down to the final 3. There we are. Super kick. All right, Kingpin, Andy Paps, Chanyota, and Nick Jackson are your final 3. She's a EOP as fuck. I know. There we go. Up. You hit her with a fucking Rainmaker. I've been on universe mode lately. Yeah. It depends, like, when you downloaded the update, depend if it broke or not. So, we might have to delete Andy Paps and update a new Andy Paps. Because one show without a mask is like, okay, you forgot your mask one time only. But now, I might have to delete them and re-upload them. There we go. So... But I appreciate you, Kaz. Let's I appreciate BCW forever. Thank you for the raids. They mean a lot. And maybe I have to play the original Pokemon. Kaz, what is the best Pokemon that isn't on Switch 2 that I could play that has my boy Snorlax on it? Should I just play one of the originals? Oh, wait. Chanyota's holding on. Chanyota's been in the longest. Dude, he is just straight up feeling her breast assists. I have Pokemon Go. I play that all the time. There we are. Oh, Snooky. Woo! There we go. Yeah, I love Pokemon Go. But my phone is acting up. I can't actually play Pokemon Go outside my house. So I have to call the phone company and be like, what's up? All right, these 3 have been battling forever. Kingpin, Andy Paps, Chanyota, Nick Jackson. One of them is headed to the chamber for the 24/7 title. You're going to have to go to the Apple store? I hope not. I hope not. I fucking hate the Apple Store with all my heart. Wait, I don't think the last phone I didn't go to the Apple Store. I think I just bought this online. Oh, shit. Hits with a clothesline. All right. They're all resting? Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to check the back. I know. I fucking hate that. If I could snap away people, I think that's it. I'd be like, who's in charge of audio during live streams? Snap. Who says I'll have to check the back at an Apple Store? Nick Jackson has been eliminated. So it'll be Kingpin Andy Paps without a mask, or it'll be Chan Yoda. Hits her with a finisher. She has got a major concussion. She has broken ribs. She is spazzing out, has no energy, but has all three finishers. So if Paps has to move quick on this one. Paps! Oh, he's battling her! She's holding on! And she fights back. Oh, that's not good. I thought that was Papsap. No chicken sandwich for Nick tonight. What? oh, you're talking about Nick Jackson. All right, they're going back and forth. Paps has a concussion, hurt ribs. Yoda major concussion, broken ribs. They're going back and forth. Andy Paps has more energy, but Yoda has three finishers charged. Nick's like spicy chicken, but he gets eliminated. No sandwich for him. That's fair. That's fair. You know, it seems like it would be a fair bet. And they're just beating the shit out of each other. There we go. Oh, Snooki. He's knocked out, and your winner, Chan Yota. There you go. Chan Yota wins. She is headed to the cage. Rigged. We know. And Chan Yota. Do. Here we go. All right. Let's see if we can fix Chan Yota. We'll make her 5'5", so people are a little bit happier. There we go. Ugh. Did she last one till the end? I don't think so. No, she wasn't one. Greatest of all time. Chan Yota, 5-star match. We gotta put that down. So your winner, Chan Yota, 5-star match. There you go. All right. Next is Oba versus Braun Breaker. But before that, can we download? Hold on. I don't know how fast this will be. Can we download? Uh-oh, it's updating. That's not good. Should we let this update happen or no? Yeah. And take her OP fuckery away. There we go. All right, boys. Do we cancel this? Probably not. Up to you. I feel like if we don't cancel it, we got 18 seconds. I don't know. All right, we're going to do it, and if it breaks, we'll just go to Mega Man 2 speedrun and continue it tomorrow. Probably not. All right, we got 30%. This might break the game or make the game better. I'm scared. Do we just go back to college football? Probably not. Up to you. I got 50%. Hopefully it fixes it. All right. Guys, pray to your 2K gods. All right. Whoever it is. Will this work? We're taking a chance. We're taking a risk. Fingers crossed. We got it. Will this work? Will it work? Oh, God. Did 2K fix it? We're too far in now. This is either going to be the best stream or the worst stream ever in about 10%. Broken dreams. What do we have? All right. All right. Nothing happened.
You are guest.
No. All right. So nothing happened. Let's go see. This is just here we go. We're going to do a match. A short match. 1-on-1. Let's go see. This is going to be the shortest match ever. All right. Here we go. We're just... Time limit, 5 minutes. All right. Finishers, 0. And let's do the hockey stick challenge. For the record, they've never used the hockey stick. Of the hours and hours I've streamed this game, AI never uses the hockey stick. All right. Now, this is a test run. We're going to use Kingpin Andy Paps. And let's hope he has a mask on. Kingpin Andy Paps versus Misawa. 5 minutes. It's for nothing but to see if the game is broken. This is just to see if the game is broken. Maybe they fixed it. All right, there we go. Guys, I hope they fixed it because Misawa looks like a fucking monster. All right, here we go. Misawa Paps, 1-on-1, 5 minutes. No! Paps, no! It's the ugliest! No! All right, we gotta re-download these guys. I told you Misawa's ugly. I told you. No! Look. Within the universe, why does everyone look broken and ugly? Well, right now, it's just these two that I know of. I think Misawa just turned heel. He just wants to show off. SpongeBob voice. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud. You know, do we just keep this as Misawa's thing? If I win, I get his key? No. This is just a test match. There we go. That's why we only made it 5 minutes. We could actually end it if you want. We just call it a 5-minute time limit draw. An ugly draw. Actually, though, Paps doesn't look too bad. He looks like Prince Charming from Shrek. Where Misawa... He doesn't look as bad as he used to, though. Because, like, he has a shitty haircut. He has a beard. So that wasn't the original. But his skin looked like he had cancer. Like, so at least they cured the cancer. You know? There you go. Oh, shit. There we go. Are we just gonna sim this or let the 5 minutes play? Or think of the children? Let it run out? Alright. End it? Alright. Well, we got a 1-1 tie. We'll wait till a third chatter. Breaking news, the update fixes nothing and breaks more. Wolf Knight, you might be right. You might be right. Alright. There we go. End it? Alright, tiebreaker goes to end it. It's a 5-minute time limit draw. Alright, there you go. 5-minute time limit draw. There you go. Congratulations. Could be a fresh download as needed? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me see if I can download... Hold on. I don't think they're going to let me. Yeah, I'm not online. Alright, we're going to have to get a new download. Misawa and Paps, you can take the night off. Alright, Braun Breaker versus Dolba is the next match. And after that, we'll have a Royal Rumble. I guess anything goes. If you want, we could use created guys still. Or downloaded guys. There we go. And we are going to use hockey sticks. Hockey sticks. There you go. All right. Woo-wee. All right, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker and Obafemi. So we're going to have to delete some people and re-upload them. That's what we're going to have to do. Update, have been known to break creative wrestlers in the past. I'm sure you're aware, Koco. Yes. Yeah. The thing is, they want you to update, but then you got a 50-50 shot of it breaking your game. You know? It's kind of weird. I never noticed this. What's the little chain thing down there? What's the chain thing? Like, they have a chain? Oh, it's gone. Or maybe that's for chain wrestling? I have no idea. Maybe there's a reason I never went past 2K24. Yeah. The newer the games, the more they break. It's almost like the original people that coded got fucking replaced by cheaper, younger, stupid people, and the cheap and stupid young people don't actually know how to do it. Chain wrestling? Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen the AI do chain wrestling. All right, give me 2 seconds, boys. I'm going to get a drink. I love you, beer. Are you working hard? Did you get 2 for the first day and 1 for the second? All right, I can go with you. Let's go for a walk.
No, because I'm gonna give you money for you to buy your book.
Okay.
So take the bike. I'm gonna take the bike after 6.
Okay.
Withdraw money.
And then you want me to go?
And then you can go.
Okay. Sounds cool. Love you. I got a lot of stuff to do after the stream, boys. Winner of the match gets a $20 coupon for Pizza Hut. They get to go in the cage. There we go. I wonder if I could... Should I try to edit Paps and see if we can put the mask back on? I don't know. I got a lot to do. This fucking game. I feel like 99% of the time... my fucking life is fixing this game to be better for the Efed. Yay, pizza! Yeah, dude, I fucking love pizza. Dude, we've been getting frozen pizza. Want to make your own version of me? Maybe. I've never created a guy before, not in a really long time. Because usually when I do create something, I just make it big as possible, put a mustache on it, giggle, and call him Sexy I'm a Handsome. You wanna, yeah, before you delete. We'll probably download then delete. Cause you could download 2, right? Or override them. I don't know. Yeah. We'll have to figure it out. Dude, I don't know if my life is too easy, but 2K breaking and audio not working are seriously the most stressful things in my life right now. Am I living too easy of a life? I'm like, oh goddamn, 2K's fucking broken. Like, some people are like, dude, I don't know how I'm gonna fucking eat. Some people are like, oh, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna live. Some people are like, hey, I might not live till fucking Tuesday. And I'm like, goddamn 2K! Ruining my fucking stream! Yes, I think so. I always thought that, though. Like, I feel like what you complain about depends on, like, how hard your life is. You know what I mean? Like me, I'm like, stupid audio didn't work, and stupid 2K is broken. Like, if that's your highest fucking stress, your life is way too easy. But you know what? I'm okay with my life being easy. Like, when I was a young kid, I was like, oh, fuck, how am I going to eat? Where am I going to fucking live? What am I going to do? I'm going to sleep on the fucking floor. I got to be homeless. Me now, I'm like, oh, I got to fucking wake up fucking an hour early? Oh. You know, I was on hard mode, now you're on easy mode. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's go, Braun. Braun is dominating right now. Let's see if Obafemi can win. Winner of this gets to go in a chamber. Win for the Iron Syndicate. There you go. Yeah, Obafemi, I believe, belongs to Wolf Knight. I still have to make the fucking thing. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing shorter shows of wrestling and longer football, but I have no idea. Or doing shorter wrestling shows and add a new sport. There we go. Oh, by the way, did you hear Scott Steiner's son was suspended for the New Orleans Saints? Yeah, I heard. Most likely for Steiner type activities. Yep. yeah. I thought about instead of calling them steroids, call them Steiners. I thought about taking the Steiners. But then I was like, why? Because it's in Japan, the Steiners ain't that illegal. Also, Peyton Manning's son is starting his high school football team. Nice. The poor kid's going to have 1,000 pressure on him. Oh, hopefully he does good. Marcel Manning. There's a good chance that, like, the Mannings could be, like, the most fucking dominant family in football. Maybe they are already. Their brothers won Super Bowls. Their dad played for the Saints. Oh, shit. Bear friend going down for the count. And your winner, Obafemi. Move it on, boys. Guys, we did a 2K update, and it did not work. All right, Royal Rumble. You can use anyone but Misawa. And Paps, it's up to you if you want to use you. I mean, you've already been out. Like, you're the worst kept secret unmasked ever now. Oba. I choose Abyss. No problem. Well, I think are we gonna do a Royal Rumble or Battle Royal? We can do a Royal Rumble. We can choose a bunch. Hockey Kiwi. Up on the green. I appreciate you, my friends. Maybe we'll get more and more green exclusives. Kota Ibushi. All right. There we go. Dude, guys, do we try a 30-man Royal Rumble? There's been an update. Do you think they actually fixed it? Should we risk it for the biscuit? 4-star match. Not bad. I say no 30. Like, let's not get too crazy here. Where is your Royal Rumble? Royal Rumble. There you go, 20. And we're in Yokohama. There we go. Except we'll get them out quick. No finishers, no hockey sticks. All right. And the first choice is Abyss. All right, there you go. Let's watch. Change participants. There we go. All right. Kota Ibushi. There you go. Get our boy Kota in there. All right. Good game. DFG, son. All right. Feel free to start screaming out, people. If not, well, I'll just pick people. You know, let's get Suzuki. Suzuki will be there. Suzuki. Brock Lesnar. You want Hockey Kiwi? All right, let's see.
Who's that Pokemon?
Let's go. Oh, shit. We got to go real wrestlers. Yeah, overall. No, not overall. All, yeah. Brock Lesnar. Oh, we got a big bear fucking Pokemans. A big bear Pokemans. You know, I'm going to Ultra Ball this guy. I like this guy. I wish there was more to him in Pokemon Go. This guy's like a cool looking dude. All right, Brock Lesnar. All right, scrolling up. As I know, 30, Brock Lesnar, my guy. We'll go Hockey Kiwi. Let's see. Hopefully he ain't broke. Where the hell is Hockey Kiwi? There he is. Hockey Kiwi. There you go. Yeah, Zangoose, that's his name. And we'll also put in Roddy Piper. You know, we'll give Hockey Kiwi 2. Give Hockey Kiwi 2. There we go. All right. Good match, Brock, my guy. R-Truth. All right, we got R-Truth in. All right. Kosuke. Totally fucking slaughtered that name. Takashita. All right. Let's see. Braun Breaker getting another shot. Did he already qualify? Oh, no, he lost. Let's give Braun Breaker another shot here, boys. Braun Breaker. All right. Let me see. Make sure we're not missing anybody here yet. Damian Priest. Good old Damian Priest. He's in. All right, we're about halfway through. Adam Cole. Adam. There you go. Adam Cole is in. Damian Priest. All right, I'm gonna go pick some here. I'm gonna go pick the Great Muta. The Great Muta. There you go. Throw his ass in there. I'm gonna keep Tito Santana in there. We gotta keep Santana. All right, we got a bunch here, boys. If not, I'll just start. If I can throw it, you know what? Let's hit random. Random? Nope, it's not working. There we go. All right, start listing off people. I'm trying to think. Roderick Strong. Get my boy Roddy in there. Do we have Roderick Strong? I don't want to live in a world where we didn't download Roderick Strong. Ricochet. No, I don't think we have Roderick Strong. That is sad. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen. So this gives Adam. Nice. Johnny Gargano? Johnny Gargano. Oh, we got Brunson. All right. Johnny Gargano. There you go. All right. Do we want to put our boy Cahagas in there? Got a different arcades. Kingpin Andy Paps doesn't have the mask. Just scrolling. Oh, let's throw in Macho Man. Channel legend. We'll keep Ken Shamrock. Jalen Brunson. All right, we'll get Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson. Dave Koco. All right. The one and only. I still haven't won a 24/7 championship yet, boys. We're keeping Tito Santana because I like him. All right, two more, boys. King Kong Bundy. One more, boys. Should we go La Parka? La Parka wouldn't be too bad. MJF? All right, we can do MJF. Matthew K. We got Michael Jordan, too. Misawa. Look, Misawa has completely fine hair over there, but... Where? Oh, there he is. MJF. All right, there we go. We're headed to the ring, boys. Spectate match. Who else is going in the chamber? We got Oba. We got that. Penta Phoenix, and then a chamber for the 24/7 match. This is a classic episode. We also have to start doing number one contenders. Maybe tomorrow we could have a War Games match or a tag match or something. We should have where Gunther and Kenny Omega fight each other, but not for the title. Maybe some type of multi-man match. Because, oh my God, Kenny's had a key for like 800 years. There we are. Johnny Gargano and Damian Priest started off. And next, number 3, Kota Ibushi. War Games, Golden Elite versus Syndicate. All right. We also have to find out the number one contenders for all the other belts. And then maybe this Friday we'll have a pay-per-view. We haven't had a pay-per-view in forever. We had Andy Pap's birthday special. the Kick Championship. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh, Snooki. There we are. Macho Man Randy Savage. Number 4. Oh, that's cool because Macho Man's music isn't copyright, so on stream mode they can still play it. Bonesaw's ready. What's up, Yeet? Yeet, we could have put in a couple of your guys. We got like 8,000 canes. Should we have an all cane battle royal just for the laughs? Find out who the ultimate cane is. The only thing that sucks about the good thing about Yeet not buying this game is he doesn't have to fucking suffer. Here comes number 5, Jalen Brunson. But the bad thing about Yeet not buying this game is that we don't have Kane Kogan. I'm going to sue you for that idea. Listen, you son of a bitch. All right, Johnny Gargano is really hurt right now. Damian Priest, Johnny Gargano, Kota Ibushi, Macho Man, and Jalen Brunson. Dude, Jalen Brunson's got hell of a move on him. I wonder what entrance music Bonesaw McGraw came out to. Oh, I have no idea. I think he was already in the ring when it happened. Here comes Braun, a breaker. Try to get his second shot at the 24/7 champion. Do. There we are. Oh. I love a Bonesaw spin-off movie. You know, the days of Marvel just making anything are over, but that would have been amazing. Here comes Roddy Piper. Hockey Kiwi on the green machine, showing some love. Appreciate you. How many canes do we have? There's cocaine, green cane, cane dust. I think green cane never was downloaded, though. Imagine Bonesaw in the movie The Wrestler. Yeah. I'll see you in a little bit, Peps. Here comes Brock Lesnar. There we are. On WWE 2K24, I had over 20 canes. Nice. I still never seen The Wrestler. It's really good. It's a really good movie. You should go out of your way to see it. It's so funny because like it's so realistic how the indies work and how washed up wrestlers work. WWE was against it because it made wrestling look bad in their eyes. And then when it started winning all those awards, they were like, yeah, fuck yeah, this is amazing. A's losing to the Twins 6-9, bottom of the 9th. How are your beloved Twins doing, Yeet? Are they doing fantastic as always? Top of the league, doing awesome things? Fucking terrible as usual. No! Tell me it ain't so! Here we go. Oh, Snooki. Ugh. Oh. And here comes Takashita. There we go. Hey, we have a losing record, or we're pretty close to the wild card, though, somehow. Yeah, baseball can be weird. Braun Breaker has been eliminated. I hate the Twins. Are you ever going to switch teams? Or are you just going to fucking have to hate forever? Just grind it out. Shayna Baszler's a Twins fan? Nice. I was thinking, who do you think's going to win first? Twins win a World Series or Yokohama Grits win the Asian League? Macho Man has been eliminated. On 24, I made a bunch of 500-pound spoofs for Efed. Had Nacho Man, Bulk Hogan, CM Funk. Nice. Twins easy. Grits. The Grits are really good on pay. The thing is, the Grits have improved, but the whole league improved. So I'll be interested to see where they land. We got a lot of ECHL talent. We got a lot of good talent. Hopefully it leads to wins on the ice. Yeah, as long as the Yankees have a functioning franchise, the Twins are never winning again. Do they just steal your guys or always eliminate you? There you go. Do you think, I'm pretty sure, anyone else, this is my feelings. I feel like baseball is going to go on a lockout next year. And I feel that they're going to put a really, really soft cap on baseball. Yankees are our fathers, putting it lightly. Yeah. Well, we're their minor league team, but every now and then we beat them. Did you hear the TikTok rumor that the Yankees ownership is kind of a lie and they don't win because they'd have to put the winner of the trophy on? Like Cashman owns it and not the son. I don't know how true that is, but I saw it on TikTok, and for 30 seconds, I was like, that's probably stupid. There you go. Suzuki coming out. Damian Priest and our boy Jalen Brunson have been eliminated. Wouldn't surprise me. Minnesota Twins defeat the A's. We're going to turn that around. That's your playoff run. All right, guys, clip this. The Minnesota Twins are going to make the playoffs, make it to the World Series, and lose in the bottom of the ninth. No way. It's the Rays versus Dodgers. Oh, shit. Someone was just eliminated. I think R-Truth was just eliminated. Yep, R-Truth was eliminated. There you go. Takashita is eliminated. Right now, Brock Lesnar. Dude, Roddy Piper versus Suzuki would have been fucking legendary. You started stuttering when you said the word series. That's not a coincidence. I was like, I did not feel confident about that. You know, I did not feel confident about that statement. Fun fact, Shayna Baszler is from South Dakota and is an all Minnesota Teams fan. Nice. Sounds right. Oh, Piper has been eliminated. Sorry, Kiwi. They got you. Kiwi supporting us on the green tonight. That's a true champion. You said World Series and Twins in the same sentence, and your body forcefully rejected it. It's like, I can't do it. I like Suzuki versus Brock. That wouldn't be bad. You found a mobile hack? Really nice. Abyss is coming down to the ring. This was Andy Papp's #1 pick for this. Suzuki was eliminated by Brock, so maybe we'll have that as a dream match coming up. Brock Lesnar, Abyss, and Adam Cole are the only ones still going. I don't know what number it is. What's the mobile hack? I'll have to try to figure it out. There we go. Oh, all right. Let's pay attention to how many people left. Go Cole. Adam! What number is this? Number 14, KocoSports. We got 6 more people. Oh, Adam Cole saved Abyss without even knowing it. Sabu! Super kick.
Who's that Pokemon?
All right, we got ourselves a Pokemans. What is this, dude? What kind of this? 2 streams, one app. Pitcher and pitcher. Nice. Pokey catch. Gotta catch them all. Well, thanks, Hot Kiwi. Ken Shamrock coming down. He's number 15. We got 5 left. Holy shit, what? I don't know. Another fun fact, Adam Cole is from Pennsylvania, grew up a Packers fan. Damn. Me and Adam Cole are the same. Same. Exactly. You know what when I say Adam Cole, I'm like, oh, there goes Sheet. You know what? That's not fair. Adam Cole's nowhere near as good of a streamer as Sheet. Brock Lesnar has been eliminated. And next, number 16, Hockey Kiwi. He's representing the green and purple. Rocking a green shirt. Oh, Snooki. There you go. Oh, damn. Super kick. Is this my time to win? Adam Cole is killing me over here. All right, 3, 2, 1. King Kong Bundy. The most famous person from Atlantic City, New Jersey, not named Dave Koco. King Kong Koco and King Kong Bundy. Possible tag team in heaven. That's my boy, King Kong Bundy. Oh, Adam Cole has been eliminated by Abyss. Fun fact, my guy's singlet is made from greenstone, New Zealand jade. Nice. There you go. Making it happen. I gotta, when my health is better, I gotta go down to New Zealand. I'm gonna watch some hockey. And number 18, the great Muta. There you go. It crashed on 20. It crashed on 20. Oh, it's a hardcore crash. Damn. All right. We were having too much fun. That's what happened. That's what fucking happened here, boys. Too much fun. Rest in peace. We should make a new tag team. King Kong Bundy and Al Bundy. Hell yeah. Well, Al Bundy was named after King Kong Bundy, and King Kong Bundy appeared on it. All right. Let's go. Everyone in the chat, you get to pick one person. Battle Royal. We thought it would work. By default, Muda wins. Great. Muda. Wheel spin? I mean, yeah, I guess we could do a wheel spin. That seems fair. You know, we'll just do a wheel spin. We'll see who wins. So even the 20-man crashes. All right, so everyone in the chat gets to pick one person. There you go. And we'll see who fucking wins it. Mine will be Great Muda. All right. Let's see. Dude, it won't work. We're back to crashing. No! No! A cliffhanger for next time it works. All right, hold on. Hold on, boys. We got this. Come on, you got to believe. It will not crash. Who believes it won't crash? Say it ain't so. I know Dark Spectre, Paps, and all those said don't fucking update it. And I was like, no, you gotta believe in 2K. No! Oh, thank you for the clip. Wait! Damn, it crashed again. Our Efed is back on pause. I feel like our Efed is like Wayne's World. Efed on, Efed off. I think we're going to be a college football stream because it's the only fucking game that works. It's the only fucking game that works. I never see Wayne's World either. Wayne's World is like, it's really good at showing what like humor and that time period was like. So I feel like if you watch Wayne's World and you grew up around that time, it's like hits you really hard in nostalgia. But I don't think if you're younger and you didn't live in that time, I don't know how good it is. But yeah, Wayne's World is pretty good. 2K. Wait, hold on. Wait, it's working. It's working. It's working. We just said no to the update. This fucking game, man. This game. Can you imagine if we didn't have college football and we were only a 2K stream? What is this? Get this out of here. All right. Memes. Fix your game. There you go. Why is this here? It should be deleted. You know what? I don't even care anymore. There we go. Doesn't even make sense, but sure. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go to the Wheel of Doom. The Wheel of Doom. All right. Let's see. Spin wheel. There we go. All right. Spin the wheel. There we go. All right. Everyone gets to pick one. All right. Muda. No, what the why is there so much Japanese on this? Yeah, thank you. All right, Muda. There we go. Everyone gets to pick one. Be right back. Pick a guy, Dark Spectre, before you leave, sir. I had to delete manage my 7 save data installed again. It made it work normal. I've done that before. Yeah. Wayne's World. Kota Ibushi, AJ Styles. All right. Kota. AJ Styles. Should we put a Michael Jordan in? I choose Koco. Taker. All right. Koco. Taker. I think we got all the active chatters, but I could be wrong. K98. This pervert. This pervert. All right. Did we get all the chatters? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I choose Taker. Kane. All right. We got it. We got it. All right. Let's go spin this. I didn't get my normal place, so whoops. That's not me. All right. I'm a good person. Oh, that's stupid. What? Oh, this. Okay, hold on. Why is that up there? Yo, I'm just gonna lock you down, and you can stop being a jerk. All right, there we go. For some reason, it wasn't working, but now it is. All right, let's spin. Who won? We went off the air. It is AJ Styles. Congratulations, AJ Styles. You are going on to go inside the cage. AJ Styles. All right. AJ Styles versus winner of Penta and Phoenix. There we go, boys. All right. Hopefully this stays together. Hopefully this stays together. All right. Here we go. Penta and Phoenix. Should we make this a certain type of match or nah? Wait. Actually, yeah. Back. There you go. Time limit. Give you 20 minutes. Finishers good. And then one of you bastards better pick up a fucking hockey stick. We are like 30 episodes in or something like that, and they've never picked up a hockey stick. It's some bullshit. I'm running on the green because purple has ads. Understandable. Appreciate you. As when this game is held together by paper clips and gum. Yeah. All right, so we got Penta. Penta versus what's his name in WWE? Phoenix. Oh, it's Ray Phoenix, right? Is it Ray Phoenix? Or is it just Phoenix? We'll find out. Nope. Rey Mysterio. It's Ray Phoenix. All right, here we go, boys. Man, their ratings are pretty low. Let's go find out for the last spot. I wonder if this game is more technically broken than 2K20. No, 2K20, that was something special. But this one's pretty broken. It's the update. And the best part is, it's got to be hard. Brother versus brother. It's got to be hard for them to update. And the reason why I say it's probably hard to be update is on the update, so many people have different problems. So, like, can you imagine doing an update? Like, oh shit, some people are fucked up. And you're like, all right, what's the problem? And like, oh, there's 50 of them. All different for all different people. And that's when you're like, all right, I'm out. Have a nice day. So, we got to get a new Masawa. And we have to get a new Masawa and a new Paps that we know of. There might be more. And we have to make Chenyota shorter. At this point, I just wait for WWE2K27 to fix everything. I'm thinking about it. Because Sid's Light on Slow had a season finale. Should we have a season finale until the fucking goes better? Or should we just put all the titles on hold except 24/7? That's why porting the game is such a hassle. Yeah. So we could have a season finale this Friday where every title's on the line, and then just keep the 24/7 title until it's working better. I don't know. Because I feel like college football has its problems, but at least it stays intact for the whole stream. Yeah, 27 will be 26 with more problems. You're probably right, to be honest. You're probably right. I really feel like we're going to be a college football exclusive stream, and not by choice, just because everything else is fucking broken. And 28 will play and not work? Yeah. The crazy part is, I think they've re-signed a deal, right? WWE is now officially with 2K for a couple more years, right? Brothers battling it out. Lucha Libre. Can't even blame WWE for the bad game. It's all 2K. Probably, yeah. Yeah. I mean, because WWE, it's just licensing. They're not actually making the game. So, but I mean, re-signing with 2K is their fault. But then again, where else are they going to go? Are they going to go to EA? But I don't know. At least EA's game is holding up. One up. You could also play eBaseball. I think I'm going to. Maybe play college football, 24/7 title, eBaseball. I don't know. I don't know. Or we could also do this too. We'll do college football, eBaseball, and then Mega Man Speedrun, and in between every chapter, do a 24/7 title. And then when the game works better, we can bring it back. I thought Sid having a season finale was kind of clever. Yeah. Because more and more stuff are crashing. Oh, big kick to the face. They could do EA, their game actually works. That's true. And I also thought about getting NBA Live, not NBA Live. Oh, I'm old. The new NBA 2K game. But I think just chilling out, playing baseball might be better. We'll see. Hopefully it works. UFC's with EA? Yeah, UFC's with EA. I haven't even bought the UFC. I didn't even do the 10-hour trial. I don't know. Not having fucking Mike Tyson and Fedor in it this year kind of like was like a step backwards in my opinion. You know what I mean? The big companies mostly use their own or obscure programming language. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for a price drop on NBA 2K. I always do. Yeah, I might do the same. Big splash. Oh, Snooky.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, we got ourselves some Pokemons. I just feel like running an Efed at this point with this game being this steady is kind of difficult. So maybe season finale, and we can bring it back when the game kind of doesn't suck balls, and then just have the 24/7 title to test out if and when it sucks balls. But I'm just talking out loud right now. Nothing's official. Spoiler for my birthday stream next year, playing NBA 2K on the list. Heck yeah. Got to try to make the Yokohama excellence. Put Sexy Yama Handsome, Time Traveler. Now they got you can lock in on one player so you don't have to fucking spend money on it. I'm thinking the 90s Bulls versus 90s Knicks or 90s Bulls versus Shaq and Kobe. That's not too bad. Not too bad. You want me to play as them or? Yeah, I rewatched your birthday stream about the Jets. Dude, we made so many bad decisions. All of our money went to our offensive line and we had no good quarterback. Me and Domo caught the Pokemans. It looks like Ray Phoenix is going to win this. All right, Ray Phoenix is in the finals. There you go. Phoenix. Yep. We got our 24/7 title on the line. Coming up next. What do you guys feel about a season finale and then taking a break until the game works? Are you guys pro this, bad, anti this? And then just keep the 24/7 title. And then all the other champions can rest up for season 2, aka when the game works. There we go. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I'll always try to do Gunther for the season finale. Yeah, we'll do Kenny Gunther for season finale. Every title will be on the line. We'll do the season finale. And then just take a little bit of a break. But it's not assuming the game will work again. Yeah, that's true. We're making a big assumption here that the game will work again. Wolf Knight brings up a great point. Wolf Knight brings up a very good point. Will the fucking game even work? All right, 24/7 champion. Elimination Chamber match. This is probably the last match of the evening. And then we'll do some Mega Man speed run. All right, what do we got? We got Champion Sting. Sting. There we go. Hold on, let me see if I can do something first. Will this take me 5 fucking seconds? Superstar. Give me a second. Will this be... Let me cook a little bit here, boys. Let me cook a little bit. First, we'll do Chanyota, make her normal height. All right, where? There you are, Chanyota. Edit Superstar. Cowabunga! Hey, ninja! All right. Yep. All right, attire, face, body. Body type, height, and weight. There you go. All right. 600 pounds. Jesus Christ. I don't know how much she weighs, but she probably weighs light. We'll go 160. I don't know. And 5'5". All right. 5'8", smallest she can go. All right, 5'5". We'll say 160. She is a bodybuilder. All right. There we go. All right. Quick save. Yeah. All right, 1 problem down. 2, let's go see if we can make Paps wear a mask. All right, there you go. Accept. Quick save. I'm noticing a fucking pattern here. Maybe I shouldn't have tried this on air. Okay, we're out of here. Hopefully it worked. No! Why? Just let me fucking go. Save and complete, you motherfucker. I'll kill you in your... No, do not upload. You're fucking killing me here. You're fucking killing me here, dude. I've had it up to here. I had it up to here with you, 2K. That's not even a broken game. That's just bad fucking, bad setup. Alright, Kingpin Andy Paps. Edit Superstar. Mask. Face. Alright, yep, we got it. Alright. Facial parts. Face template. Okay, nope. Let's get out of here. Attire. Alright. Yes! No. Why is he wearing a mask here? Yes, default attire. Edit attire. Clothing. Headgear. Masks. Alright, I'm gonna destroy you. Oh my god, do you want to be a superhero? Hello, you have no idea it's me. Alright. I think we might have to download it again. Unless you want to wear these random fucking masks. Let's see, does he have his mask? Hold on, boys. Oh, wait. Is that you? That's part of you. All right, hold on. That's kind of you, right? Isn't that what you wore? Or is that from a long time ago? You wear a cane mask? Wait, what the fuck is this? I don't have... It's so stupid. All right, hold on. Alright, yeah, this match. I don't see your original mask. Alright, boys, let's not give up just yet. Alright, let's give up. Is there a mask you see here that you want to wear exclusively? You mean Cade? You be a big fucking rant? Dude, that's pretty badass. I don't know about you, dude, but look at this. No, make him the new tiger mask. All right, so 12 looks to be the best. Followed by... Oh, they got this tiger mask. Where'd it happen? That's not that mask. There we go. Why? Oh, I don't have that mask. I have to buy it. All right. This ain't too bad. Oh, shit. That looks fucking badass. Little CM Punk. All right, hold on. Let Andy Paps pick his mask. I like that. All right, you like this one down here? All right. Instead of re-downloading, you're just this. You got a new mask in. All right, there you go. We got it. Add new image, material, color. Can we go bright green? What do you think about a bright green mask? What do you think about that? Rocking it? You get me to green, or you just want to keep it the same color? Or do you want the... Yeah, you have to... You can't use it because of something else. Oh, got it. Paps, you feeling this one? The black and green? Make it happen? Different green? All right, I'm going to go up one. This one? All right. Oh, we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Which green do you want? 4? All right, so that's the green right there. Just double checking. There you go. Kingpin Andy Paps brand new mask. All right. That is it. We're going to accept. We're going to accept. We're going to accept. We're going to... Nope. Accept. Oh, there's a lot of fucking... Dude, I have no idea how people have the patience to do this. The Pabst mask get blown up in the limo? Maybe. All right. Accept. All right. And you take off this old mask for the new mask. That's it. All right. Accept. Accept. Save and complete. All right. So you switch masks in the ring. All right. Paps, you get to have one dream match to see if it works. You get one dream match to see if it works, Paps. Do you want to have a dream match? I still vote Tiger, Paps. Yeah. Vader? All right, let's go Vader. Let's see if this worked. We got a dream match here. 101, Andy Paps, Vader in Yokohama. Whoops. Back. Gotta make sure we get those hockey sticks, boys. Time limit, 15 minutes. Finishers, none. And then Operation AI never uses hockeysticks.com. It's my latest blog. Has anyone ever played this game AI on AI and seen the AI use hockey sticks? All right, so we got a new Kingpin Andy Paps in-ring mask. Outside the ring, he's still wearing the same mask, but inside the ring, oh, well, maybe not. I don't know how this fucking thing works. Either way, that's your mask. Either way, that's your fucking mask. How is anything in this working? I have no idea. Oh, hold on. Toggle AI. Vader. And then I still have to go fix what's his nuts. All right, let's spectate match. Dream match. Paps dream match. All right, what the hell is going on? There we go. Paps dream match. All right, new mask. Dude, that new mask looks fucking badass. Paps versus Vader. Paps has new mask. Make sure if I can put this on the blog. All right, here we go, boys. Kicking that ass. One count only. Within the universe, why did Paps change the mask? I don't know. Maybe marketing. Maybe he's being taken a little more seriously. Maybe someone stole the mask. Maybe he's just thinking of merchandising. That's a tough call. Tough call. I like the idea that the limo blew up, but only his mask was in there. It's stupid. It makes me laugh. That was the funniest / greatest fucking storyline ever. Dom stole it? Son of a bitch. Oh, man, I'm dying a little bit. There we go. All right, after this, we'll do an Elimination Chamber match and call it a night. And we'll do a Mega Man 2 speed run. I got to do a lot of stuff for my wife. Because guys. Let's talk my personal life here. I need advice. We both decided to retire and not do any more businesses. I am just fucking about doing internet bullshit. But she's legit working hard on a business. And then she's like, "Oh, can you help me?" I don't know. I don't know if that's on me. I don't know if that's on me. Nah, I'm just teasing. Pokegitch. We got ourselves a Pokemon. Dude, Vader and fucking Paps are beating the living piss out of each other right now. Yeah, but she's working hard on her gig. She's business bear. She's all fucking business. Oh, man, I'm dying a little bit inside. Dude, Vader and Paps might be a 5-star fucking classic. They are just beating the living shit up The Amigo Pokemon. Hell yeah, he grows up to be Amigo. Bear Friend always names this guy Amigo. Plot twist. Tajiri stole it because he's evil. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll let Paps decide why he's wearing a new mask. Paps, you got creative control. Why did you change your mask? He's like, 2K game's broken. Like, well, we know that. Honestly, this is a fucking badass mask. Is this just a 2K original mask, or did someone fucking get it? Dom stole it because I helped Danhausen? Makes sense. It makes sense. Is this someone's real mask, or is this just a random one? 2, 3, and Kingpin Andy Paps, undefeated. Ah, 2K, good job. Kingpin Andy Paps, undefeated in his new mask. There you go. Give me 2 seconds, boys. I apologize. Let me see where we're at here. There we are. All right. Sorry, I just had to fix something for work. Something with writing. I apologize. KCW. Koco Championship Wrestling. I think the mask I had, 2K put it behind the melon or locked it. Oh, yeah. That's a possibility. Koco Wrestling? Hell yeah. I like the new mask. I like the new mask, too. It's fucking a pretty badass mask. Either way, you're undefeated with the new mask. All right. 24/7 championship. This time with more champions. All right. And we got a new accurate size Chanyota. Will that change anything? Only time will tell. What am I doing here? All right. There we go. The new mask should be a turkey ask? What? Dude. What if I became a VTuber because my scars are getting worse and it was just a turkey ass? Like, okay, dude. This is such a horrible idea. I'm going to ban myself. I'm going to ban myself for such a horrible idea. Let me go see what's going down. Thank you for all those hanging out on the green and the red and the purple. Let me go see what's here. Writing. There we go. All right. I'm just all right, Paps. All right, so we got Sting. And it's Crow Sting. How disgusting is Crow Sting? Could you imagine being Crow Sting? Unbelievable. All right. Crow Sting it is. We'll see attire 1. Let's see. Kevin Owens. Our boy Kevin Owens is qualified. There we go. This is for the 24/7 championship of Stings. Yeah, there it is. Kevin Owens. Next, the new, more accurate size Chanyota. Let's see how she does. And then we have Oba Femi. Then we have AJ Styles. He made it here on luck and stuff gone wrong. There you go. AJ Styles. There you go. All right. And next, Ray Phoenix. We got this, boys. Ray Phoenix. There you go. All right, boys. Title match on. Entrances off. 24/7 champion. There's Mike Bierman. Spoiler, he's still the kick champion. There you go. There you go. Why is her face like that? I have no idea. And there's Chanyota. There we go. Koco lost his marbles. It's true. It just keeps saying, like, Microsoft won't do it. Because that's how a person who made the call did it. Yeah. There we go. Will she still dominate Chanyota? I don't know about you, but is Chanyota's caboose a lot hotter now that she's short? Bear friend. Oh, she's the referee. She's about to ban me from ringside. Young Bucks gave KO a pep talk before the match. Nice. How did Kevin Owens get here? He won a match. Who did he beat? I think he was the opening match against CM Punk. Yeah. Blackout, you made it just in time. This is the last match of the night. Bad timing. The really close friends are out killing the Bucks. Nice. Bad timing, Blackout. But hopefully you're doing well, sir. We're at the last match. Last match of the night. Blackout's like, I'm ready. He's got his tights on. He's like, I'm ready. Fit me in. In my defense, I'm sleepy. Understandable. Well, this will be the last match of the night. Then we'll do Mega Man 2. And then I got to go help my wife. Blackout will stream tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll play 1 or 2 college football games. We're thinking about taking a break from WWE 2K. But we're not sure. It keeps breaking a lot. Chanyota is still dominating. Bam. There you go. On my defense, I'm not tired. Yep. There you go. A $300 game. Oh, God. I forgot how much I paid for this fucking game. For how much it breaks. In my defense, I have no defense. Let's go. Let's see who's next. Chanyota's dominating. And out comes AJ Styles. There was a glitch in a Royal Rumble and a wheel spin, and he won it. Yep, Marbles is broken. So much stuff is broken, boys. We might as well focus on what's not broken at this point. we might as well focus on what's not broken. There you go. Oh, Schnooky. There we are. How do we raid on the green machine? I should probably try to raid someone on the green machine. I don't even know how. Maybe we'll attempt it later. Oh, in my defense wins championships. Oh, she still has her magical spirit power. If Chanyota wins this as normal size, it's like it'll be Chanyota defenders will go nuts. There you go. Oh, Kevin Owens misses. There we go. Oh, Chanyota hit with a finisher. She's a Jedi. Ooh. Dude, if I go to the bar and meet her again, I'm gonna fucking, like, we're gonna take a photo, Domo, of her doing that, and like, we'll crop it where I'll be standing on a stool, but it'll look like she's choking me out using the Force. That would be like 10 out of 10. Fucking, for the few people that come to the show every day would find it fucking hilarious. Chanyota's like, wait, what do you want me to do? Like, Force choke me. There you go. AJ Styles is partying. The next person coming out. Let's go see who it is. This is a mix of different athletes. It is Sting. The game is broken. Sting. Who the fuck is running the chamber? Sting is supposed to come out last. Yeah, who the fuck's running the chamber? We're gonna have to let someone go. We're gonna have to fire someone. Sting was too pumped out. He's like, let me in. Let me in. You can fire me. Blame Golden Star. Yeah. Tell the media. Yep. All right. We got it. Sting got screwed. They hit the wrong button. Like, uh-oh. Sting's like, what the fuck's going on? There we go. Is Chanioli going to pin Kevin Owens? There's Bear Friend going. 1 count only. Kevin Owens got hurt. We still got Oba Femi. I want to hear Senpai do Stings. Yow! Well, she can't right now. She's busy doing bear business bear. She's business bear. You suspend a stream fixing everything that's broken. Some of it I can and some of it I can't. I fixed the 2 major problems. I gotta fix Misawa. So Misawa will probably be next. We'll fix Misawa, and after we fix Misawa, we should be okay. Oh, Kevin Owens taps out to Chanyota. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I gotta fix. But we'll slowly but surely work on it. All right, who's next? Is going to be Ray Phoenix or Oba Femi? We actually do not know because we've lost complete control of this game. It is Oba Femi. There we go. Oh. We're going to do a Mega Man 2 speed run after this match, and then we're going to raid people, and we'll be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern. I felt really bad earlier today, but now I'm like feeling kind of good, you know? So that's kind of good. Oh, Snooki. Here we are. All right, throws him over. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. All right, Sting and Chanyota in the ring. AJ and Oba Femi outside the ring. Sting just pumped up. He's got the purple. There we go. Making sure everything's still working. We're good. Got that. All right, cool. There we are. Oba Femi's getting pinned. Oba Femi has been eliminated by AJ Styles. Ray Phoenix is out. Sting has been knocked out for a while, but no one is pinning him. Maybe out of fucking respect. Maybe out of respect. Bear Friend got it. Oba is out. We're down to the final 4 right now. Oh, Snooki. That is the first time I ever hit the wrong button on stream, ever. Koco on every stream ever. I've never hit the wrong button on stream. Never. Not even once. Ray Phoenix is beating hell. AJ Styles is in the purple right now. Did he just give a fucking stinger splash to Sting? And we played him 10 times. I might win 9, but not this game. That's what Herb Brooks the Miracle.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, we got ourselves some Pokemons. What's this? Little ice cream bastard? Little ice cream bastard? All right. Pokecatch. Ultra Ball. ABU. Always be Ultra Balling. That might be the last Pokemon of the evening, but depends on how long this match is and how long my Mega Man run is. 1, 2. There you go. Paul Hemingway, don't say 24. Remember when I used to, dude, I'm dead tired and we did 3 hours. Remember when I used to do 14-hour streams? Oh my God. Could you imagine? Should I do a 14-hour stream for my birthday? 24 hours of chill? Yeah. Sabu! All right, we're down to the final four. AJ Styles, Chanyota, Sting, the champion, and Ray Phoenix. 12 since it's September 12th. I know, but the only problem is that's the time Obafemi, not Obafemi, sorry. Yuhan Nation, it'll be Wrestle for Dragon Gate and season opener for the Grits. So I might have to do it a separate day. The good old days, Coco. Those were the good old days when we were young, Dark Spectre. Why can't we stay young forever? You gonna give us a shot? Dude, that camera angle made me feel funny in the pants. Me and Paps got it. Back when 6 hours, the face of the channel. Yep, he retired to become a coach. What, you can do 14 hours because games work? That's true. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it Sunday because it'll be Monday. So Sunday the 13th. Maybe I'll do like a really long stream. A birthday celebration stream. I'll wake up early. We'll go. We'll try to make it. Play some NHL, be a pro. Dude, NHL Be a Pro is my fucking jam. I loved NHL Be a Pro. It was just the fuck. Like, if I had to eat tons of hours on stream, I honestly think I can do 24 hours of NHL Be a Pro. I really think I can. Just like, yep, here we go. Here we go. I went 6 I got drafted by the Florida Panthers. Oh, it was the worst day of my life. All right, we're down to the final three. We're down to the final two. It'll be Sting retaining the champ or the new impactful Chanyota. One of these two are walking away as champion on a 24/7. And they've added a trade and went to the Canadians. Yep. Guys, if you can afford it, check out the merch. KocoSports-shop.fourthwall.com or make sure to go to CocoHama.com and click on the shop link. There we go. Chanyota ready to whoop some ass. Ah, she got beat up. Woo! Oh, here we go. 1, 2. 2 count only. Both of them have major concussions. Both of them have major broken ribs. Sting has no energy. Chanyota has a little bit of energy. Chanyota is closer to a finisher. Let's go, Sting. Wait. We might have a finish here. Can Sting? There we go. 2 of the greatest 24/7 champions of all time. I mean, they're no Kingpin Andy Paps, but they collect them. Stinger splash. Hits her with a finisher. Where is Sting going? Sting, you could have pinned her like 20 times. Will this be the biggest mistake of Sting's life? Did he just go outside and wait for her to recover? He didn't even do a fucking... Sting, you're fucking killing me here, Sting. Now let me reckon. There's no Homa. AI artificial idiots. If Sting doesn't win this, that's on him. I hit another finisher. Where's he gonna pin her? She has... Just put your arms on her, man. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Sting did not make it easy on himself, but Sting walks in as 24/7 champion and walks out with 24/7 champion. Rigged. There you go. AJ eliminated Oma. Sting tried his hardest to lose the match. He did. Hey, Ninja. What kind of emoji is that, Ninja? Is that Casey Jones? I don't even know what your emoji is. He's like, I guess I'll win. If I have to. Wait a second.
Here we go. Money talk.
We have a cash in for the 24/7 championship. Cash in. All right, who's going to try to get it to cash in? All right, give me a second, boys. Give me a second. All right. Where did I go wrong in life? All right, so Sting keeps his title, beats the odds. 24/7 cash in. All right. Sting versus, I'm going to chat. Who is it going to be? Golden Star. Darby Allin does a run and he won Sting. Or does he do his skating? All right, let's see if we even have Darby Allin. Instant classic, 4.5 stars. Did we download Darby Allin? All right, well, let's go. You want a regular match? Regular match. Go back to Japan. We're going to get a bunch of hockey sticks. There you go. Darby Allin cashes in. Hopefully we have Darby Allin, because if we don't have Darby Allin, this is going to be fucking awkward. All right. There we go. Extreme Rules. All right. Extreme Rules 101. There we go. Thumbtacks. Never. What do you bastards better use a hockey stick? I tell you that. What do you bastards better use a hockey stick? That's all I'm asking. All right? All right, so title match on. Sting versus Darby Allin. Here we go. And let's play the game. Do we have Darby Allin? We don't have Darby Allin. All right, you're going to have to pick someone else. We don't have Darby Allin. Unless Undertaker. All right, we got an Undertaker. They've wrestled this match before. Let's see if they'll mess it again. Danhausen, you have to cash in. It's not your choice. Select championship. There we go. WCW Monday Nitro. Sting versus Undertaker. There we go. Darby Allin. All right, all right. We have a cash in, boys. And here it is. Can Undertaker and Sting go at it? Sting thought he was entering and leaving with the title. Or chopping back and forth. Bear Friend is the referee. Sting's just going to sing a song? Exactly. There we are. Darby was not medically cleared. Understandable. Fun fact, Undertaker and Sting did wrestle IRL one time in a house show in 1990. Really? Damn. I wonder if there's any footage of the house show. Be like, there's your dream match. But it was 1990. He probably was Mean Mark, right? I don't know if he was Undertaker by 1990. In 1990, he was also probably Surfer Sting, a.k.a. Best Sting. Right now, Sting is dominating Undertaker. I think he's a little pissed off. He's like, I wanted to see the Mega Man 2 speed run. We have a cash in here for the 24/7 title. Dude, Sting is just dominating right now. And Bearfriend slapping Undertaker in the face. 2 count only. Stingray. Remember Stingray from what the fuck was that show? Ah, shit. I'm trying to think. Dude, Sting is fucking dominating Undertaker right now. Cobra Kai. Another fact. Tito Santana pinned Undertaker at a house show in Barcelona, Spain. Server Sting, a.k.a. Stinger. Best Sting. There we go. Undertaker getting the best of him. Rolls him up. It's a hard move for a big man like him to do that. All right, Undertaker trying to make a huge comeback after getting his ass beat. Is this the ultimate dream match? As a full grown man beating up kids. Darby didn't want the smoke. Yeah, you talking about Stingray? Yeah, Stingray, fucking dude. The only thing is, I really like Cobra Kai, but like, I always hated the season finale. Like, I don't know. I always thought like it was a good show, and then the series finale, you're like, why the fuck am I watching this? You never seen Karate Kid or Cobra Kai? Yeah, they're pretty good. Karate Kid 1 is pretty solid. 2 is decent. It's a step up. 3 and beyond is stupid. And then Cobra Kai is pretty good. And then at the very end, it gets dumb. It's always stupid. I know, but at the very end, the last episodes are always the dumbest. The new Karate Kid movie is pretty good. Is that the one with the Kung Fu Kid? Or is that the one with Jackie Chan and Danielson? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of those. I'll have to check it out. But I always watched Cobra Kai, and it was like every time, because before it's a pretty good show. It's got a lot of nostalgia, but then like the season finale, it's like they always have to up it, and it's just so stupid. Jackie and Ralph, oh nice. Popeye and Jackie Chan in school, yeah. Did you see it the other day? Not the other day, but dude, this guy was in his 50s. Jumping down a building from air condition to air condition because they couldn't afford special effects. I'm like, Jackie, man, just enjoy time with your daughter. How to stop? Well, dude, escape prison? Yeah. And that was the season finale, too. They just get all stupid during it. Because, like, it's a decent show. And then the series finale, they're like, let's be fucking dumb as possible. What's everyone's favorite Jackie Chan movie? I don't know. The one that I have the most nostalgia for that I watched over and over and over was it Bronx Rumble? Ready to Rumble in the Bronx or something? I can't think of the fucking name. Bronx Rumble? I don't know. I always liked that one. And I always thought Rush Hour is pretty good. Jackie Chan doesn't like his kids? Why does he like his kids? Rush Hour. Yeah, Rush Hour is good. All right, Undertaker just hit him with a finisher. He's got 2 finishers. We might have a new champion. A new 24/7 champion. Bear Fred is slapping Sting in the face, and it wakes him up. There you go. We got to get marbles to work, or I have to turn off that command. Maybe I'll just turn off the command. We miss you, marbles. There we go. Sting. Bam. Huge pile driver. Golden Star. You ready? Ta-da. Already. Good luck out there, Koco. Oh, yeah. That's from Mega Man 11. I was like, what the fuck's that from? Oh, Sting almost beats the Taker. Taker has bad legs, broken ribs, major concussion. Sting with a slight concussion and broken ribs. Sting has all the energy. Undertaker does have one.
Pokemon?
And we have another Pokemans. This might be the last Pokemon of the night. Da-da-da. There we are. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Blackout, appreciate you hanging out, my friend. Sorry you missed any of the matches. We'll try to be more consistent, but the game has been really broken. And the fucked up part is everyone has different problems. Dude, if I was 2K employee and the update fucking broke the people's games different ways, talk about it. Someone's bleeding, it might be Taker. Oh shit, Sting kicks out. No, it's got to be Sting. This is a new update, by the way. Yeah. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Oh, the crawl in pin is a new update? Oh, nice. Did like that to me when I was at my cousin's house? Yeah. The update for the new season or whatever, one of the updates really fucked up everything. And then like different people have different problems. Yeah, Sting. Yeah, I don't see anyone busting open bleeding. I don't know who the hell's bleeding. Yeah. Me, Blackout, and Domo all got the Pokemon. Taker is? Is he? Where the hell are you bleeding, Take? Alright. I saw the screen flash blood. It means blood. I know. I just don't see who is bleeding. Alright, just hit him with a finisher. He's got 2 finishers. Is he going to hit him with a second finisher? Dude, if this motherfucker hits him with a second finisher. He is. Sting might be gone, boys. Sting might be gone. Hit him with 2 finishers. The tombstone. Sting has nothing left. And it's over. Undertaker is your new 24/7 champ. And we have another cash-in. Domo cashing in for Danhausen. All right, another cash-in. Let's go put this in. There you go. Undertaker versus Danhausen. All right, boys. Sting, rest in peace. There you go. We may never get to Mega Man 2 tonight. We'd have to make cash-ins lasted tomorrow. There we go. All right. Undertaker's like, I cashed in, and someone cashed in on him. No more cash-ins after this? All right. I'm dying a little bit inside. And there is the Undertaker. I don't even know. Well, it's cash-in. I don't have to. I agree. Final cash-in. All right. Last cash-in of the night, boys. If that was a 5-star match, though. That's our second 5-star match of the night. Damn. We're doing pretty goddamn good on the fucking Melts. Melts is like, fuck yeah. There we go. All right. Last cash in of the night. What type of match do you want, Domo? Inferno, cage match, dumpster match, ambulance, regular match. Some of the matches don't work. Casket match. All right, let Domo pick. Regular match? All right, regular match it is. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go. Last match of the evening, boys. All cash-ins will be on YouTube or tomorrow's stream. There you go. All right, regular match. We're in Japan. Last match, someone has still used the hockey mask. We got Undertaker. Undertaker versus Danhausen. Last match of the evening. There you go. All right, select championship, Undertaker. I'm back. Welcome back. This is the last match of the night. We're going to stream some Mega Man 2 and then probably call it a night. I got to help my wife with stuff. So, last match of the night. All cash-ins will go to YouTube or tomorrow. There we go. Will Danhausen be able to upset the Undertaker? There you go. Undertaker just had a 5-star match against Sting. Will this affect his match?
You are cursed.
No! He cursed The Undertaker. But if anyone can win after a curse, it's probably The Undertaker. 1 count only. 1 count only. By the way, guys, on Amazon, we got Operation Freak Show and Lucky the Orphan. Check them out. We should have 2 or 3, 2 minimum and 5 maximum books coming out. So I'm kind of excited about that. Books take a long time, especially when you're on your own. The funny thing is, it's the smallest fucking thing in the world that's slowing us down. Do you know what's slowing down the next 2 books? Me and my fucking co-writer haven't met up to take fucking pictures yet. That is literally why the book is being delayed. No! The next book will have superheroes, pro wrestling in Japan. And the book after that will be a sci-fi futuristic book. Yep, Captain K. It's not out yet. The only thing that's stopping it from being out is a photo with me and my friend. One count only. Finding more orphans for the stories. Yep. Well, I got tons of orphan stories. Don't worry about that. Serious question on how much does a published book after it's finished being written? It really depends on how famous you are and how set up you are. In traditional publishing, you could probably get it done within 30 days. If you have a good system, you could probably get it done in 2 weeks. If you're a fucking idiot that doesn't know what the fuck is going on, years. And if you're not famous, it takes years. Like, because if you're a publisher, if you go to a publishing house and you're not famous, they'll always bump you for someone famous. That's why it's better to become famous than become a writer. Yeah. But yeah, it really just depends on the process. We're hoping to speed up the process. My dream would be 1 book a month, but we do not have the process to do 1 book per month. That process does not fucking exist in this world. Trust the process, yeah. 76ers. But yeah, it really just depends. It also depends on like how much you care that it's your best book. Because a lot of people put up thousands of books, but they'll either be using AI or coloring books and all that. Yeah, or have ghostwriters. For the second, if the Sixers win the championship in the next 2 to 5 years, it won't be because of the process. That's true. At the rest of us failing, now we have LeBron and Brown. Yep. We could all agree the process was a failure. But LeBron's takeover hopefully will lead the Sixers to some fucking championships. Right now, Danhausen's getting the best of the Undertaker, but Undertaker did. Embiid is like, fuck, yeah. Well, there's a lot of rumblings that they want to trade Embiid. So hopefully that ain't true. I can't abandon the thought of the poor orphans not being able to play baseball just because they can't find home. What the fuck are you talking about? Big question is, which was the bigger failure, the process or the Clippers point guard Kawhi Gamble? Oh, that's tough. I think the process is going to be the bigger failure, and this is why. I feel like the Clippers got away with breaking the rules. I don't think the Clippers are going to get punished. And if the Clippers don't get punished, the process is way better. Way worse. But if the Clippers get punished, then it's questionable depending on the punishment. But as of right now, the NBA looked into the NBA and did not find the NBA corrupt. So, because the thing is, how about the Red Wings guys are playing? Yeah, you should have fucking never left Tampa. Should have never left Tampa. Zach Paul, George Kawhi Leonard, and Russell Westbrook, and they walked away with absolutely nothing. That's true. I mean, the Nets are a massive failure with Duncan. Yeah. There's a lot of super teams that fail. You know, poor James Harden's part of both of them. Dude, James Harden is the greatest player that does not give a fuck at the highest level. T-Mac, Grant Hill, and Magic, that's not a super team. I don't think... T-Mac was a great guy. Grant Hill was past his prime. Is the Clippers thing still under investigation? It's not final, but everyone inside the media thinks they're going to get away with it, and the guy that exposed it is about to expose him again. So I feel like they're afraid to make the announcement because the guy's like, okay, that wasn't it. Boom, send. Here's another illegal one. Yeah, the Clippers did a lot of legal activity, and one reporter knows. So I think the reporter is waiting for them to be like, oh, they're innocent, and be like, send. Yeah. The reporter says he has over 12 examples of the Clippers breaking the rules. And he's like, I hope you can afford another investigation. Yeah. It wasn't a super team, but it was a failure. Really? That's wild as fuck. Yeah. The Magic weren't a super team, but the team up was a failure. A little bit, yeah. An Undertaker wins. Undertaker cashes in on Sting, wins. Danhausen cashes in on him. And Undertaker rigged. I was saying, if anyone couldn't, Desert Rat, what's going on, you sexy bastard? Danhausen, you will rest in peace. There you go, boys. All right, we're going to finish up the day with a Mega Man 2. Thank God. You okay? Nice. Yeah, I got to do a lot of stuff. So we're going to do a Mega Man 2 speed run and come back tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern. The reporter's played chicken because he has the evidence. That sounds about right. We'll see about that. Yeah. So, because he already has, he says, according to, he has one ready to drop now that proves that they cheated. The salary cap, that is. They're not really breaking, and that's another thing a lot of people don't understand. They're not breaking the law. They're breaking NBA's rules. So there you go. Undertaker survives 2 matches to become champion. There you go. I don't know much about basketball, but at least the Wolves seem to be doing better in the first couple decades. Yeah. Well, they've had some really exciting teams to watch, and they got a beautiful fucking uniform. There you go. All right, boys. I think it's time. It's time. Let me see. Let's see what we got here. Whoop. Let's go with this. And let's see. Can I do this fast enough, boys? Can Koco change over to Mega Man fast enough? I am cheating a little bit, though. I ain't going to lie to you. Jesus. There we go. I am cheating a little bit. Okay, I'm cheating a little. How many Okay. Koco fucked up. All right. You got that. Shh. Everyone play it cool. Play it cool. Act like you know what's going down. We're going to go to Mega Man 2 after this speed run. This is going to be the best transition you've ever fucking seen. It's not, but hopefully it did. All right, ready? Go. All right, shh. Play cool. They're not going to know you're panicking. They're going to think this is a smooth transition. No, it's not moved. No. Yes. Perfect. Yeah! Perfect transition. 10 out of 10. You didn't even know it fucking hit you, did you? You sat there going, oh my, what happened to me? I can't fucking believe it. Koco is so fucking hot. He's the hottest human being on planet Earth. That's what the fuck just happened there. 10 out of 10 transition. Am I the greatest transition of all time? I'd like to say yes. Yes, I am. Okay? There you go. Nothing has ever been better than that transition. That was the greatest transition of all time. And now we get to rock. We also have a Pokemon. All right, here we go, boys. Pokey catch. There we go. Last one of the evening. Getting ready to kick some caboose here, boys. Speed run it up. I don't know if you can hear the audio. Here, let's see. There we go. All right, we're going to start with Metal Man. Greatest speedrunner of all time. Going for the world record. Going for the world record. Here we go. Can't hear it? All right, well then I'll just keep it down. I have no idea why you can't hear it. Fucking... Oh, here we go. Is that better? There you go. All right. There we go. Can't hear it. Hopefully you can hear it now. Update, you have Pringles? Nice. Nope, you can't hear it? All right, then we're going to have to give up. There we go. What about that? Can you hear it now? Does it sound okay? If not, we'll just give it up, boys. You hear it? All right. Audio sound good? Audio sound good? All right. Let's get ready, boys. I'm scared, you're scared. We got Metal Man. There we go. Timer started. We're just going to beat the world record. When I die, the stream is over. All right, here we go, boys. Bear isn't here. Bear, Mega Man 2 speed run. I don't know, she might be working. She usually comes flying out. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna beat it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Hey, Bear! I don't know where the fuck Bear is. Anyway. We'll just have to beat it without her. Alright, here we go. Ah, screw you guys. Alright, here we go, boys. First, we dominate Metal Man. Woohoo! Alright, get ready, boys. Be scared. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, alright. Woohoo! Perfect. We needed that. Alright, here we go. Ah, shit, I tried to be too tricky. I tried to be too tricky and failed. What the hell? I didn't even know that guy could do that. Don't you dare! Don't you dare curse me! Oh my god, I always get... Ah, shit. I actually did good and then did bad. Who cursed me? Golden Star Alex, how could you son of a bitch? How could you? Domo, congrats on your Pokemon. Alright, here we go, boys. Let's get Metal Man out of the way. Alright, come on, come on. Ah! Alright, alright. I had to use the energy. I'm not proud of that. I'm not really that proud of that, to be honest. There we go. That's not good. Alright, let me see what you celebrate. Hold on. Dude, I just caught Bear Fred sleeping in her office. Bear, why? You can sleep in your office? Bad employee. Bad employee, Bear. Bear, get out of here. Alright, we already beat Metal Man. Next, Woodman. Here we go. Yep, yep. Let's go. I'll let sleep in your office is a good thing in Japan. Yeah, it is, sadly. It's like, you work so hard. It's such a stupid thing. I already used an E thing though, Bear.
Oh no!
Yeah. It's not looking good.
Could you get E's from enemies? Do they drop it?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Can you get E energy tanks from enemies?
I don't think.
I don't think so either.
What are you doing?
That's hard.
Wasting time.
Bear, who's the pro speedrunner?
Nobody.
It's me. I'm gonna break the record. There you go. All right, boys. We got something special here. We got ourselves a run. Ah, shit. That's kind of hoping for something different, but all right. Moving on. I do this the bitch way. Jump up, you fat fuck. Like, sometimes he doesn't jump up all the way. Stupid mega knees.
Because you don't have the mega soul.
Whatever, Bear. I'm about to fucking dominate.
Oh, nice.
Alright, we got this. Hey, we got this, boys. We're back. We missed a few streams of Mega Man, but we're back on top. Woo! There we go. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Mega knees.
My mega back and my mega knee.
My mega knees. They're not what they used to be. Alright, hold on, chat. If I miss you, it's because I'm trying to break a world record.
What is the world record?
It's up there, 26 minutes.
Oh.
26 minutes, Bear.
Nice.
So, if everything goes right, this stream will be over in 26 minutes, and we would have broke the fucking record. There we go. Bring it on, boys. I do not play this game offline. I only do it on speedrun, on air, so they see the whole journey. I'm actually getting pretty good outside of fucking jumping.
Get him! Ah! Get him!
There we go. Senpai, when is Dave getting a Metal Man tattoo on his left ass cheek? First try. Bear wants it too. I always said I'd get a Metal Man tattoo. I never said I'd get it on my ass cheek. I don't know where the ass obsession has become.
You get the Mega Man on your left ass cheek. In the middle man on your right ass cheek.
We got Bubble Man. Who's Bubble Man next? Yes. Usually people do Airman next, but I'm bad at jumping, so I save Airman.
Because of your mega knees.
Because of my mega knees.
Because of your mega knees and mega back.
Yeah. The best part is when people ask me, "You live in Japan? Are you Japanese?" I'm gonna tell them I'm mega knees. Fred, don't fuck me. On kick, Fred fucked me. Come on, Fred, you fucked me, dude. Fred, you're fucking killing me here, Fred. All right, Fred. There you go. Fred, don't you dare. Now, Fred, you're going to jump over here. Fred. You fucking dickhead, Fred. Oh, wait. This Fred can do. All right. Whatever. Come on, dude. Get fucking Fred. Fuck you, Fred. All right, this is why I do really bad because I'm bad at jumping. My mega knees can't handle it. There'll be a tattoo of Chris Jericho. All right. I don't know about that, but... Alright, there you go. Alright, we got it. Woo! Woo! Yeah, that was stupid.
So that's... We're not to laugh.
Yeah. Now we know. Alright, give me 2 seconds here. Woo!
It follows you?
Yeah, it follows you. They're little perverts. Oh, crap. I'm not playing good.
What kind of mega bullshit is this?
I don't know, dude. I'm getting my mega ass kicked. I wasn't good. All right, here we go. Whoop. Say goodbye to you. Oh, okay. We'll take that.
Just ignore them like wood nasty.
I'm trying to, but I'm also worried. For some reason, I'm really worried about getting hit by these spikes.
Yeah, they insta-kill you.
That's true. I don't know why I went for the 1-up. Doesn't matter, because
Wow.
we're doing a perfect speed run. No deaths.
No damage.
Yeah, no damage. Kicking that
Whoa,
ass.
Is it already? Oh.
Woo! Alright,
Man.
Fred, you're pissing me off, Fred.
That's
There.
gonna be the cutest pixel for a frog.
It is
No,
cute.
that's
Alright, see you later, Fred. I'm gonna let you live. Tell your family about me.
What?
Ah, shit. Alright, focus, Dave. Focus.
No!
Nope. Focus. Alright, these crabs are kicking the living shit out of me right now. Alright. We got this.
So far.
Woo! Alright, we got it. Alright.
Oh yeah.
You don't do Airman because you don't want to hear my favorite song? It's true.
I love Airman song.
Yeah.
Get him!
Bam! There we go. All right, let's see if I can catch you up. Somebody Dave's getting Metal Man tattoo on his ass cheek. KocoSports Mega Man more like Max Mood for Kenny Omega, Vinny Mac, booking Omega, WWE debut in 2019. Hell yeah. Yeah, it grabs. First try. All right, here we go, boys. Next is Airman. Dude, we're pretty good. We're about 16 minutes away from the world record. Now, this is where I always
You
die.
have more than half the boss.
Hey, you calm down there, Bear. When I'm champion, when I'm the fucking speed run champion, this is how we end every stream, by the way, boys. Alright, dude, I suck at Airman because it's 90% jumping, and I am what the kids would say, not good at jumping.
90% air.
Yeah. It's too much air, not enough man. That's the problem.
Too much air, not enough man.
Exactly. Alright. I shit my pants on that jump. Like, if it was just fucking shoot, man, I'd be good.
Shoot,
but
man.
I gotta fucking jump. It's like, oh, dude, what the fuck? Alright, next, this guy. Ah! I tried to aim my gun. No! Alright. 11 minutes, not bad. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the world record. It looks like that's it, boys. The world record will not be beat today. We'll be back 10 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully, we'll definitely doing college football. Hopefully doing some 2K wrestling. And, of course, the Mega Man 2 speed run. You died. It happens to the best of us. Because the thing is, I was so worried about shooting at the right angle that I just fucking walked the board. It's like, no! Tell me it ain't so, boys! Alright, let's say goodbye to our friends. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for hanging out so much. With that, just YouTube, I am over.